What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back our blood clot again, you understand? Episode 418 of Back Again. You lot know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot ting. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them, my brothers. Big up the man, them as well, blood. You get me? Lewis, Flawless, they are here, blood. You understand? Peanut Head will be here shortly, blood. I actually don't know where he is right now, blood. You get me? But he should be here. But we are back again, blood. You understand? I know you lot have been asking, oh, where was the episode for Monday? But these men were catching wines at Carnival, blood. You understand? These men were catching wines. Hopefully, that's all they caught, blood. You understand? Hopefully, that is all they caught. But we are back, blood. You understand? We are back for another ep. From next week, it will be the usual, blood. Monday, Fridays, 1:30, 1:45-ish. We will be here for the people, then, blood. You get me? But you don't know the vibe. Slap a like. Nice and early, blood. You get me? Let me check in on the man them that are here, blood. You understand? Lewis. Yeah, it's looking a bit mad, bro. You understand? Tottenham out of nowhere, blood. RKO settings.
Yeah, day 46 of the 1,461 day reign as your world champs. You already know what it is. And I want to kill myself. But, it's great to be back anyway. Big up to the panel. Big up to chat. All of that shit. At least we got football this weekend. But fuck me, this week sucks from a transfer perspective. This week has been fucking jarring. But, we're going to get into all of it today. We're going to get into all of it. Great. At least I'm not the only one in the mud this week. Flawless, my guy. All of that shit.
I wish I was in the mud, fam.
Yeah. What a horrid week, man. What a horrid week.
Speaking of Flawless, blood, you get me? He's back in the darkness. You understand? Grimsby Town, blood. You get me? Grimsby Town. League 2, Grimsby Town. Kicked Man United out of the second round.
Was it? What league are they in again, Troops? What
league 2, my brother.
Oh, okay. All right.
The fourth division. The fourth tier.
The fourth tier
division, fourth tier. You get me? Man are saying it's dark. It's grim. You get me? It's not dark. It is grim, blood. You get
more
me?
Than grim.
It's grim.
We gotta come with more. I gotta come with a different superlative. But it was all well and good. I say, man, the things that can change in 2 games in 4 days. Because before we played Fulham, everything was great. Everything was fantastic. It was top 4, top 5, top 6. We were going to have a great season. Amorim was going to do well. New players, pre-season. I was being negative last time I was on this show. Remember that? I've never gotten so many apologies in the last couple of days.
I was saying to get a new Manchester United representative and them thing there, blood.
Yeah, that's how. See, I didn't even know it was like that. Now that it's not the case, I'm saying heavily criticized here, heavily criticized when I was on Saeed's channel, heavily criticized when I've been on my own channel, wherever. Who would have seen this coming? Like I said, man, literally 2 games and 4 days has completely flipped the fan base around, done a complete 181. All right. Sure. Okay. All right. But you're telling me, oh, United can do well. Why don't you think we can do well? You know why? Because I have 2 eyes in the brain. That's why. Got a new Manchester United representative. You lot ain't saying that. No, I'm going to pull up the comments when it comes to that. I want to hear what you lot got to say. That's what it is. I want to hear what you lot have to say. But yeah, I'm blessed. Good to be back, though. I've missed this show. It is good to be back. Yes.
How was Carnival, man? Them
lit.
Oh,
it was lit. Yo, I was waved over both days. Lit. I was gonna shout you, but I was too much up afterwards, so I didn't go no after parties or nothing.
No, we lost everyone.
Yeah, because the crew, the gang got bigger. That's what it was in terms of numbers. So that's why we split our times. But hey, it was fine. So yeah,
great time.
Again, usual carnival, man. Always the countdown to next year begins already. Because I think it's exactly a year. I think it's like the 20th. Is it the 30th, 31st next year? It's a little bit later. So yeah, the countdown's already begun. Yeah, I'm right. It's the 30th and the 31st. So it's literally a year and a day from today. I already changed the group chat to Carnival Gang 2026. Yeah, man. New recruits. Calm.
51 weeks left. Let's go.
let's go already. I went to Ranty's fight the day before as well, so that was fire too.
Yeah, what was that
Yeah,
saying? I see obviously my man took the knee a couple times, like big up Rants.
Yeah. He dropped him once in the first, he dropped him twice in the second, and then stopped him in the third. Something like that. Big up to, yeah, it was fire still. Well, yeah. Fire event. There was some good knockouts before as well. There's some good bouts. X was there trolling. Man's hilarious. So yeah, it was good.
It was a good weekend till you went back to Manchester, innit, mate?
Well, when did I come back? Manchester? It was a great weekend. It was when the week started. I didn't get back till Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So Tuesday was all right. Actually, Tuesday wasn't good because I was hearing how we were going to do this, that, and the third stuff. And then Wednesday hit. Well, people was already upset. I didn't watch the Fulham game, but people was already upset about the Fulham game. And telling me how bad it was and how poor the performance was. So I was like, what happened to that great performance versus Arsenal? Happened to all that hope and optimism from there?
Yeah, ran into Roms both days.
It was just fire. Seen Roms both days.
They got Rumsey, man. We got to stop the cross blood. You get me? Why didn't Chelsea bid for Simmons? Do they want Furman instead? Maresca likes Furman according to rumors. Who do you guys think is better?
Furman said like a week ago that to calm down to Barca fans and that he's staying for next season. So I'd be surprised if things change. But I don't know. You get Furman Lopez, then it's okay at least. But he don't seem like he wants to leave. You haven't got personal terms agreed. You haven't got a transfer fee put on the table. So I'm going to think that's going to happen. I need to see something change.
You think he's better than Simmons?
I don't know. Both of them suit us from a profile perspective. That's all I really know. I can't tell you who's better.
Flawless.
With Simmons gives me like Memphis Depay vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I've only watched him a few times, but when I don't see the hype. Reminds me very much of Memphis Depay, João Felix-esque.
That's what I said to Saeed. I said João Felix.
Yeah. Like he's very much that. Technically got it.
Mm-hmm.
But we all know, especially when it comes to the Premier League, and in particular, if you are playing out wide, if you don't have outstanding physical attributes in regards to being able to run past players or dribble past players or both, you are going to struggle. That's why Sancho struggles in the league. It's all well and good being technically brilliant, yes. But when it comes to the Premier League, it's like, look at all the athletic fullbacks that are in the league. Whether they're good or not, one thing they can all do for the most part is run. I think so, yeah. With Lopez, I've not watched him like that to even comment, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't really comment on Lopez like that. Well, when I've seen Simmons, he hasn't moved me. Like I've never been like Arsenal need to go and get Xavi Simmons. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, you get me. But like I said, João Felix is a baller as well. But we see what happened with João. You get me? That's why I kind of said he was like a João Felix to me, where he's got all the technical ability, he's got the PR, he's got like you get me, trajectory to go. But I don't know, because no one's like, even Chelsea, they never pulled. We're going to talk, but they never really pulled the trigger. And it's Tottenham that's gone. You get me? So I'm kind of looking at it like that, blood. You get me?
Yeah. Right.
Big up Peanut Ed. He'll be here in a sec. Big up Robert. He says Voldemort and Visa in. Isak out. Happy days.
What?
That waterboard guy, I saw that guy, blood. I see a clip of him, like his last 25 shots, like he looks all right. You know what I mean? Not no Isak or nothing, blood, but like, you get me? I think if you bring him and Wisa, then you get me, it'll definitely take two of them to cover Isak, bro. You know what I mean? But I see a clip. Did you not see that clip on Twitter?
No, I've not seen the clip, but I know is he like 6'6" or something?
He's a giant, bro.
Yeah. So he fits in with what Newcastle do over there. So, but yeah, is the Visa deal done? Has there been any movement on that?
I ain't heard nothing.
No, there's been no updates. He's gone back to training, isn't he?
Oh, he's gone back to training.
He went back last week.
Okay.
But still not involved in the matchday squad. We'll see what happens this weekend. Big up Elijah. Man, like. Big up Troops, been watching since Sanchez days. Cook this fraud Lewis for downplaying Berta when he joined Arsenal. Now he's changed lives. Come on, you Gunners.
Hey, I said don't talk, show me actions. You show me actions. There you go.
Big up Tapawa. Big up from South Africa. First time catching y'all. Come on, big up your damn self, blood. You understand? Big up the South Africans in the chat, blood. You get me? Big up Maury. Amorim just backtracked in presser. What a coward. Get me them quotes ASAP, mods. I need the full quote of that, bro, because first up is...
I saw him say that sometimes he feels like he wants to quit.
Bro, he sounds like he...
That's the only one that I've seen.
He sounds like a rapper, blood. It's like my heart wants to quit. Yeah, man's moving like he wants to, man moving like he's trying to give up his trap line, bro. What's wrong with this guy, bro? Seriously, in his Montclair, bro. You get me? What's wrong with this guy, bro? You're gonna see him pull up in a trap star jacket. Big up trap star. Big up John. Who would have thought Xavi was the smokescreen for Garnacho? I said that earlier.
I said that yesterday, or I was live.
I said it earlier, blood. Hey, fuck my life. Troops going to love this episode. Man laughed at me for Madueke, you know.
We got a good deal for him as well, man.
It's got balls of feelings. A beautiful day. Hey. Big OG Queens, man. Like Andy in the chat. I love United fans. Crashed out. Saeed Jamal, bro. It's peak for these Jamal. Fist up by fish. No, by the sea. Man said fist up by the sea, blood. Hold that L, flawless, and rants on the treadmill. Walk to NYC.
Bigger Bandy, man. Bigger.
I see Rants doing bare laps, bro. Like, yo, man's using it as therapy, blood. Big up Rants. Oh, shit. Big up Sleeping Beauty. Arteta phase 6. Saka, Havertz, and Odegaard out immediately. Arteta probably gonna get a raise already. Banter FC, cry for your man Yokeres. Bridesmaids.
Up the Chelsea.
You're just sounding, you might want to go back to Sleeping Beauty, you get me? You know what I mean? Think you woke
That's
up
a great idea, to be honest.
Yeah, think you woke up on the wrong side, you know what I'm saying? Like, get on the Garnacho side, you get me? Yeah. That's your good side, isn't it? You know what I mean?
The same months, blessings.
I big up months. Man, looking like he just woke up, blood. Big up Erblin. Big up Erblin. Xavi Simmons to Tottenham. We're also looking at a Kanji now. Thomas Frank is the GOAT. And mark my word, Troops. 22nd of November, Arsenal 1, Tottenham 2.
Hashtag coins.
Well, you've only beat... Shut up, bro. No one else for your input.
What you mean? Yo, you read the super chat.
Yo, speak when you're spoken to, blood. You get me? What's wrong with this shit, blood?
You read the man spent his good money, yeah, to super chat. So I was like, yo, read his whole super chat. You feel me? White love heart as well, man.
Fuck that, blood. No, fuck all that, bro. No, fuck all that. No, man. You get me? But yeah, that'll be your second win in the Emirates era, blood. You get me? If that was to happen, and we moved there in 2006, bro. So you get me? Very unlikely. Very unlikely, blood. Big up Comical Ali every time. Troops, can you sing? Troops, can you now sing in confidence? Man said, pass the Ezzy down the left-hand side. What? Lewis Chelsea could be the silent achievers. Time will tell.
Of course, brother. Of course, bro. Big up, man.
Big up OG Queens again. You're lucky I was busy. You went live with Hussam. Hope him and Mons get Dana Paula FC away. First game, so she slaps them up. Troops, you lose 3-2 versus Bayern. Bro, listen, Bayern and you lot finished this 2016, blood. Like, you get me? I'm gonna beat him by the Emirates, bro. You get
All
me?
right, Andy Q, I'll see you at the bridge, mate.
You got Barca, innit?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Time to reload the
yeah.
rivalry. Let's
Oh,
go.
shit, that gonna be fire.
Bring that high line to the bridge, mate. I want to see something.
That shit gonna be fire.
Big up LG. The amount of people that didn't turn up for work the day after was hilarious. Fish, fish, fish. Yeah, that man, they were waving fish in the crowd. That's crazy. Aye, that's crazy. Big up OBN. Hey, Manchester. You lot did what I wanted you to do on that last video, blood. You understand? I have similar demands today, blood. You get me? One, I want 2K likes again on this one. Yeah, because we got 2K on the same. I want 2K on this one. And I want the most liked comment when the video is uploaded to be, hey, Manchester. Let's run it back one more time, blood. You get me? And don't forget to do it on Sai's channel as well. I'm looking for the hat trick, blood. You get me? Big up Guapo. All these Chelsea fans acting like they didn't want Simmons anyway is killing me. And they seem to forget they got Garnacho on top of that. Be careful with what you say, Flawless.
Do you be careful what you say? Read the rest of the
see the
super chat
end
and
of
shout out
the-
Chelsea for getting Garnacho. I even because it wasn't a hashtag. I wasn't paying full attention, so thank you for making it aware. He put coins at the end with an exclamation mark. Thank you for making me aware. I wasn't even paying attention like that, yo. Because it wasn't a hashtag. So big up you, Troops, man.
This guy's just trying to get kicked off the pod, blood.
Why am I trying to get kicked off the pod? You said it, yo. You could have just kept it moving. I weren't gonna say nothing. Feel me?
Bon Simmons, anyway. I prefer B at 1. You know, it's my favorite bar.
I think he'll be there tonight drinking his sorrows away. Big up,
Damn
Comical
right,
Ali.
bruv. You're damn fucking right. Don't care if it's the early kickoff.
Flawless Amorim can't get back-to-back wins, but you, Flawless, being here, back again, pod, it's courage.
I hear what you're saying because obviously certain people run. You don't see certain content creators. You don't see certain people's in chats. But yo, my team lost. My team is moving terrible. But I'm never gonna duck a live stream. Like just no, I just can't. That's what it is. Like, it's just not within me to like be. Oh, we lost. So I'm not gonna. Nah, fuck that. Well, big up.
Big up Robinho. I see a man saying Simmons is better than Eze. Yeah, I know. Like whenever someone joins a club, it is compared to an Arsenal player, blood. You get me? Like, that's what happens when you're Arsenal Football Club. That's what happens when you're massive. You know what I mean? Big up OG Queens again. He's on a mad one today. Big up, my bro. He says, I like my draw. Chelsea, PSG, Newcastle, Frankfurt. We need to make a statement. I'm going to steamroll everyone in my group. Lewis, be aware of me. Frankfurt took over my ground in 2022 Europa League quarterfinal. PSG want my revenge. You not taking Furman.
Fine, give me Christensen instead. No, that'll do. That'll do.
2025 still wants Christensen.
Yo, we need a centre back.
They got Frosted Myth. I swear Amorim will be sacked before Chelsea game. When did they play Chelsea?
We played Chelsea
20th of September.
Yeah, so it's after.
He might get sacked after Burnley.
He's not getting sacked. He's not getting sacked.
Big up man like Bill. Big up Bill every time, man. Yes, the lads. Can't wait for Sunday. No spliff for us these days, troops. But hopefully we put Arsenal in one. It's the big one, bro. You know what I mean? It's the big one. Nice and early, bro. You get me? Obviously 4:30 kickoff, but nice and early in the season, my brother. Good luck, Bill. You get me? You're a cool one. You know what I mean? Good luck, blood. May the best man win. Big up Vikren. Big up Vikren, blood. Says, big up the panel. Flawless. Would you like to see after Amorim personally? No, sorry. Who would you like to see after Amorim? Personally, I need a back four manager. This guy has scared me for life with his 7 at the back nonsense, overlapping fucking centre backs, lads.
Big up to you, Vikram. I don't even thought about it that far ahead because I don't think this manager is as close to the sack as people believe. That's why. So I'm not even actually put much thought into it in regards to it. I get why you're saying that with the back three. I say all the time, formation systems I have no issue with whatsoever. It's how they're executed. Because other teams play back threes in the league and they don't look like us. So, but I understand why, Vikram, you feel scarred about it, yes. But I don't believe this manager is as close to the sack as people believe. This is 10 out 2.0, man. We seen what they did last year. It's the same thing.
Big up my dog Daniel every time, man. Only team to win it all in Europe. I think we have a good chance to win the UCL. Big up Lewis for the kit. It's cold as ice.
Big up Daniel, up the Chelsea. I agree. And thank you to UEFA for acknowledging us as the most successful club in Europe and the only team to do it all and win it all. When I brought it up after we won the Conference League, man, we're trying to do celebration police over here. But guess what? Our governing bodies have acknowledged us as UEFA's most successful club. And big up to them. Don't take it up with me. Take it up with UEFA. Big up, Daniel.
More than Real Madrid.
Yo, I just said it. Most successful club in Europe. Done it all, seen it all, won it all. Up the Chelsea.
I mean, because they've won every competition, that's why.
Yeah, that's why. They got the whole set in it.
Because they've won every
And
competition.
UEFA awarded us and acknowledged us before the draw started. It is what it is.
So that is more prestigious than 15 Champions Leagues.
Yeah, big them up, man. Get a World Cup. Get a conference and chat to your boys. Hey, get a Cup Winners' Cup too. They ain't got one. Up the Chelsea.
Oh,
yeah,
the mighty.
Nah, they ain't got a Cup Winners' Cup.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I'm surprised about that.
Man, I'm saying that's
these man got presented with some certificate before the start of the draw. Did you see it? Lewis said
bro, it's crazy, bro.
No. It wasn't a certificate. It was a plaque.
Blood.
Just focus on Xavi Simmons.
It was literally they gave you a piece of paper, blood.
Nah, man,
That's
it was a
really
beautiful.
You get this back a
Look
piece
at
of
it.
paper, blood.
Yeah.
Look, it's a poster, blood. Look.
To Chelsea FC for becoming the first club in history to triumph in all of UEFA's men club competitions. A legacy built on passion, perseverance, and pride. Europe's only complete club. The only club to do it all and win it all up for gargantuan, superior, incredible, and inevitable blues.
Yo, this is mad, yo. I love football, man. It's great, yo. It's fantastic.
I received a certificate, bro.
Yo, give these man a high school certificate. I love it, man.
Don't blame me, blame UEFA, blood.
You know, like when a man gets a diploma.
I man can hate because they ain't completed the set. It's all good. It's all good.
Yo, the pictures what's took me out, you know.
Yo, I saw Reece James on 3 of them, man. Chelsea ledge.
Oh my god.
Hey, shout out football, man.
Football.
Shout out the Blues, bro.
Fucking hell, man. Big up Comical Ali again. Mods, it may have been difficult to join. Assemble Alexander Ike, pun intended. Big test this weekend. He's run away again, blood. Big up Rehan. Is it zesty to go to Ariana Grande concert? I love her.
Do your thing, man.
Like, the music's a bit, you get me? It's not my kind of music, blood. You get me? A bit poppy. But yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that, blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Didn't we answer this question last week? Did someone not say it?
No, it was someone else. It was a different.
Yeah, there's someone else. Yeah, if you enjoy her music, go to the concert.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. 100%.
Big up Kenny. Manchester United.
The back rows.
Big up OR. Big up the panel. Months, peep out. They want to play us until they actually buck us. Are you talking about Arsenal or?
Yeah.
You didn't beat us in the league for time, bruv. So you know what I mean. Like, you're in the way there. The last team to win a league game between us two, it was us. So you feel me? Yeah, we'll leave it there, mate. Big up Rian again. Also, is it zesty to nickname me? Who nicknamed you that though, blood? Who nicknamed you that? This is the question. If a girl calling you that, it's calm. If it's a man, yeah, drop kick him. I'm not gonna lie.
Problem, yo. It's
Straight drop kick, bro. Straight drop kick, bro. Big man thing. Big up OR again. Also, why am I seeing Van Dijk injury updates? What?
What is he not? What is he got? Is he got problems?
Is that why Monts?
Delay. Member of our team.
What?
What's this?
No, I'll tell you in the private chat. What's going on? Oh no, there's a bomber. Yeah, Chelsea getting Bueno.
Who?
Bueno.
Right?
Yeah, because Chelsea are working on the deal to sign Bueno.
He's not
From
really
Leicester.
just stuck. Oh, Leicester. That's it.
From Leicester.
Why did I think Brighton? Yeah.
The player.
Who? The winger?
Bueno from Leicester.
The one who they plays on the right.
Plays like a 10-ish.
Yeah, I know which one it is.
You know what I'm talking about, innit? He's decent.
Oh yeah, he did play for Brighton. That's why I thought so.
Yeah.
They're just doing the young buck thing again.
Lewis is
Oh yeah, he was on loan at Leicester. That's why.
Yeah, fucking hell, that's out of left field.
Yeah, I swear he's the one that's on the right. I swear he's got a shot on him, bruv.
He's doing the Argentinian link up, man. Bueno and Garnacho. I see it.
Bueno,
Attacking mid and plays on the right side.
Garnacho on the left. Bueno on the right. Maresca's going to win the Premier League.
Let's go. Enzo's
Nice
there as
chant.
well. I see it.
Nice chant.
Oh, hey. Yeah, see, I got you, lot, lad. Big up Seka. Big up the panel. Troops, you play Liverpool, Forest, Atletico Madrid, then City and Newcastle. How many are you winning? What do y'all rate Tottenham's window? Liverpool actually think we'll nick it. I'm not gonna lie. We'll talk on it. Forest, we win. Atletico.
Home or away?
Atletico's home. I think we could beat Atletico at home.
Yeah.
City's home. I got confidence in us beating City. The way they're looking. Newcastle away. Maybe a draw. Maybe a draw at St. James's Park, maybe.
Is that like your run? Like, is that the next, is that 5 games? Is that your next 5 games? Or is he just saying that? Is like they're just mixed in? That's a tough run.
That might be the run.
That's crazy.
Because we got Liverpool and then we got Forest when we come back from international break. Then it's probably the first Champions League. Then we got City. Then we got Newcastle the week after. So I think if we can get everyone back safe and fit after the international break, because we've got Liverpool and then it's the break, innit? So these 4 Forest, Atleti, City and Newcastle would be after the international break. So if that was the run, which the chat is saying it's not confirmed, but if that was the run, then if we could get everyone fit, because Saka's back after the international break, is what they're saying. So if we could get everyone back fit and available, I think probably, because Liverpool, Forest, Atleti, and City are home games. You know what I mean? And we're good at home, lad. You get me? So it's just the Newcastle one where you look at it and you're like, okay. You know what I mean? So I think we could get 4 wins out of that, blood. I ain't gonna lie. I think we'll be as well, by the way. I think home games are a banker. I'm not gonna lie. Big up Sai, my dog.
You know, I had a question before that about Spurs' window that he asked in the chat.
Fuck their window.
What do you mean?
There's the answer, blood. Fuck their window, bro. You get me?
Had a decent window. If they had Javi Simmons, it would be better. Like you put on the chat, end of it, hashtag coins, man. I see it. Sorry, go on.
This guy never learns, blood. You understand? Never learns.
I'm just reading super chats. I'd love to bypass this, especially it being Sai, but I'm still gonna respond.
Big up Sai, my dog. Before I was rudely interrupted.
Oh yeah.
Man United knocked out by COD Squad. You absolute shit club. You deserve this. Hold that, Flawless. Hope you get more results this season. United. Now
You know what, Sai? Fuck you. How about that, Sai? You know what I'm saying? I hope you're blessed, but fuck you. Well, there's my response.
Oh, no, he wants to be rude to the super chatters. Okay.
Because he was rude to me, man. Asked politely. Man didn't say, "Oh, Spurs have had a better window than Arsenal. Arsenal have had a terrible window." He asked the honest
That's a
question.
lie.
He was polite.
That's a lie.
What's a lie?
That's a lie. We've had a better window.
No. See, even hear it. No, I'm saying it's not like he said that in the super chat. He was polite in his super chat. Sai wasn't. That's the difference.
Yeah, he was just truthful.
No, he wasn't that.
It is what it is.
Like, man, still, hey, you can still troll with the truth. Still weren't polite. You weren't lying. You still wasn't polite.
You know what I'm saying? Truth hurts, blood. You get me? Big up unknown AJ. Big up man them. Hey, Manchester. Tesco looked extremely stoppable. Xavi rejects Chelsea. Nacho on the horizon. And Newcastle have to hold on to Isak for a couple days. Monts, 1-0 win. Gyökeres, be ready. Come on, you Gunners.
Xavi didn't reject Chelsea. Furs.
Chelsea just done bare foreplay and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tottenham just
no penetration.
Yeah, finished the job.
Oi.
Big up OG Queens again. Can't wait to finish above you in Champions League. Kick you out. Barca winning all of our games. Clip this. I do not care. You will bow down to me. Pause. Hey, yo, why for that fire? In June. Thoughts. Panna. Who's Panna?
Oh, I think he's saying thoughts panel. I don't know if he just didn't, if it was auto change.
Yeah, you're not winning all your games. You're losing at the bridge.
I ain't even seen your games, but hey, you know what, Andy? I'm with you. I don't want none of these English teams doing well in the Champions League. Do the business, man. Beat them all. Do the business. I'm with you, Andy.
Big up AJ. They hand out certificates like that at Disneyland.
Your club ain't got one.
Who does AJ support?
It sounds all Gunner, innit? Makes sense. That's why he's insecure about it.
Idiot. Big up Hakil. Arsenal battered Leeds. Liverpool struggled against Newcastle. Everyone now thinks Arsenal are winning at Anfield. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay. We'll revisit this on Monday.
Yeah, I go lie. It's a tough one to call. I'm struggling with that game. Really am. It's an extremely tough one to call.
Big up Mr. Darcy. Unpopular opinion. McKenna is best for United.
I think any manager just gets something out of this team more. So it's just everyone's miserable, man. You see it. The manager said it himself. The players show them what they want. It tells you all you need to know.
Big up Arash. Chelsea should bid for Oscar Bob. He fits the team.
Nah, bro, we got enough wingers, man. Like, we've even overdone it by getting fucking Garnacho.
Which I said you would.
Go get a centre back. Go get a goalkeeper, bro. Fuck you know. Big up for the donation, though.
Big up Chike every time. Big up the bro, blood. What football team trades away their best player in his peak to one of their biggest, one of their biggest rivals of all time, and still is worth a whopping 15 billion? I ask because that is what the Dallas Cowboys did with Micah Parsons in the NFL.
Yeah, there was some trade that went on in the NFL that's got certain fans.
Yeah, they do trades in the NFL, innit? Well, we sold Man United Van Persie and basically gave them the league title, blood. So that's kind of the same comparison.
Wow, it's similar. Yeah, there was a right to be irate about that. That was crazy. It was only like 29 million as well.
Some chump change, bro. Embarrassing.
Right.
Big up my guy Kliss. Big up Kliss, sad. Big up Kliss, blood. He says, for your information, Chelsea fans, Viva Garnacho, Viva Garnacho, running down the wing, hear the Chelsea sing, Viva Garnacho. As a Man United fan, feel like I'm in a toxic relationship with this manager, club, and ownership.
Just got off the club and ownership, man. You know what I'm saying? You can still love them, but not like them. That's where I'm at, man. That's where it is. Save yourself, kills. Save yourself.
Big up the herd. EIE. Let's be real. The Club World Cup is basically a glorified preseason trophy. Chelsea fans hyping that up. It's like Spurs bragging about the Audi Cup.
Another insecure groomer trying to talk to me about trophies that their team has never competed for, let alone won. Whatever, man. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Acknowledge your world champs.
Big up Sai again. Fuck you, Flawless. Troops, United will play 1 game a week until January. Flawless, your manager is Waffle Master. He is out of his depth. Southgate to United.
Yo, Si, shut up, man. Hey, someone block this guy, man. Tired of this, yo. Big up, Side. I hope you're blessed, you idiot guy, man.
Big up Sekar again. Truth, would you take Kudus, Paulina, Simmons in a heartbeat? Left with scrubs like Madueke. 1 injury away from disaster. Squad depth is not good. I would not take Simmons. I've never said Arsenal get Simmons. You get me? Kudos and Paulina are the 2, yeah. But we got Zubomendi, bro. You get me? So, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here, blood? I got Saka. You get me? Kudos can't even start because he's not as good on the left as he is on the right. So, you know what I mean? They're actually the players you've named are starting for Tottenham. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna. What the only one I could probably the only one I could probably start, and that was in an away game, is Paulina. Because you go with a Rice, Paulina, to Wendy midfield away from home. You get me? And in Champions League, Barca away, it's solid. You get me? But yeah, so I don't. You know what I mean? What you on about, mate? You know what I mean? Big up Irish Chelsea. Lewis, look at Fab.
I already seen it, but apparently he's going to Strasbourg, so Fabrizio's just doing clickbait if that's the case.
Fabrizio's been mudded a few times this
season.
Oh,
well, there's an on-scene tweet.
What's the on-scene tweet?
Is it about Kiwi or maybe?
I'll give you an extra bread for Garnacho.
Big up Christo.
No, but he's saying it's Chelsea as well. Maybe not. Maybe not.
He says, Flawless, Lewis and Monts, how many wines did you catch at Carnival?
On a loan.
What's on a loan?
Whatever, man.
Wait, what's on a loan?
Well, Bueno Notte is meant to be on loan. Whatever.
Yeah. Yo, Carnival was lit, Chris. That's what I'm gonna say, man. She was fire.
Yeah, this guy was bending over things. Big up Kenny. Do you guys think that Mbeumo regrets saying he will play only for United?
No. I don't think players look at it like what's it called? Players look at it that reactionary, no. I don't think so.
Big up Jun. Flawless, your club is so shit. Maino wants to leave.
Yeah, of course Maino wants to leave on loan. He wants game time. What are you? How's that talented? I want game time.
Let's keep smashing up the likes, chat. We're on 339. We've got 1,500 inside. Let's keep smashing them likes, bro. You understand? 1K first target, blood. Let's get to 1K ASAP, blood. You know what I'm like? Midweek games. Flawless. He was the only team that played, blood. You understand? You had an easy job, easy task, even though it's from away from home. Easy task, bro. You understand? You took on Grimsby Town in League 2, bro. You understand? 57 league places between you and them. You get me? The first time you played them in 77 years. You understand? Fun fact, they actually were managed by Bill Shankly. He was the first team that he ever managed, blood. You get me? So maybe the spirit of Shankly was in Blundell Park. You understand? The stadium's called Blundell Park. You get me? They have a stand in the stadium that was built when the stadium was built, and it's still erected, blood. You understand? Still there, standing tall, blood. You get me? You man could even go there and defeat Grimsby, blood. 2-0 down to Grimsby. Should have been 3-0 as well, because the offside goal from Maguire wasn't offside. It was an intentional.
Why did they? I had it on. Obviously, I was watching on mute. Why did they say they ruled it off?
They never gave a reason.
Really?
The commentators were actually saying the goal should have stood. He's hit it intentionally. They've made a blunder. That would have been 3-0.
It's Grimsby Town, yo. Oh,
Grimsby Town, bro.
Grimsby Town.
And you know they benched their starting number 9.
Yeah. Benched their team. They rotated their whole side, Lewis. They rested their whole League 2 starting 11. So imagine the starting 11 started. It would have been 5-6.
Oh, brother.
And just to that
I'm
last
had
super
started.
chat, everybody
I'm
said
had
about me raging at super chats. Nah, it's just Sai because that's my G. That's why. So I give Sai shit. My bad.
Ahmad started. Cunha started.
Oh yeah, it was a strong. Oh yeah, it was a supremely strong lineup. You mentioned it there. Is League Two Grimsby as bad? I'll start with the game because there's so much to unpack in regards to the club, the manager, ownership. I'm sure people got questions about Bueno as well. In regards to the game, as bad as Manchester United have been, as critical as I am of the team and I am of the manager, it's League Two Grimsby. No matter the lineup, I expect Manchester United to go there and get the win. But no matter what situation we're in. So as for that game in particular, that's mostly on the players. The large proportion of the blame of that game goes to the players because they were all, let's clarify this, all of them terrible. All of them were dreadful. Outside of Xerxes, because he only got 9 minutes, the rest of them were absolutely awful. New signings, everyone who's been here, dreadful. I'm not going to sit here and pick out where people made mistakes and people made errors, etc., etc., because you lot know who that is, but everybody deserves blame in regards to it. Yes, for those that may not know, Sai's my guy. You know what I'm saying? He's on my channel all the time. We brethren. That's why I can give him shit. I wouldn't just say that to a randomer. But yeah, fuck you, Sai. But as I was saying, I'm not gonna proportion blame out to the players. So they're the large part in regards to why we lost. We're gonna get to the manager. And that game there didn't change my opinion or my thoughts on the manager. I am no more Amorim out now after the game than I was. It hasn't changed any opinion I have on him. Did I expect us to win? Yes. Did I think the performance was going to be poor in that win? Also, yes. Now, on to him afterwards and what he said. He's saying fire me. He's been saying these things. From when a manager says, you can't change 22 players, the players have showed you what you want. Here we go. I think the players spoke loudly about what they want today. I just want to apologize to our fans. Something has to change and you're not going to change 22 players again. He's telling the ownership verbatim right here. He's saying sack me without saying sack me. But yeah, our board are just too incompetent to realize that's what he's saying. And this is why I've crashed on the board from the very beginning. All the criticism and all the shots I took about this ownership, because it starts with them. This is a domino effect. The Grimsby game isn't a one-off. This is a domino effect of bad decisions. And when you make bad decisions off the pitch, it translates to bad results and bad performances on the pitch. And that's where this stems from. With the manager saying what he's saying, he's been done out. Where is it? Because before we played Fulham on the 24th of September. So 24th of August, sorry. It was all great. Like I was saying at the start, Manchester United were going to finish 4th, 5th, or 6th. Amorim was going to turn it around. Pre-season, new players. We look better in pre-season, training, 1 game a week, all of this stuff. Why are you not happy going into the season? Why are you not having a positive feeling going into the season? And then two games and 4 days later, the fan base is completely flipped. Done a complete 181. If you genuinely believed in the ownership and the manager and the project, then it would take more than 2 games in 4 days, despite it being a poor 2 games. It would take more than that. That's one thing I seen Rio Ferdinand talking about him that I agree with him on. Because he said that. Because at the start of the season, it was give him time, all of this nonsense. Why he was getting time, I don't know, because time's earned, not given, especially at the highest level of sport. And he said, we've lost to Grimsby, and all of a sudden it's getting out. Because people didn't really believe. Because if I genuinely back a manager and back a club and back a team, it's going to take more than 2 games and 4 days. That's all it's been. Because after Arsenal, it was positive. The rest of that week, it was positive. It was still, oh, we played well. We're going to do well. We're going to do this, that, and the third. The manager is still the same. The vast majority of the players are still the same. Why was it going to turn around? I kept asking this all summer long. People arguing with people in my chat. Site will tell you because he's a regular in my comment section. United fans I'm arguing with, not Liverpool, not Arsenal, not Chelsea, not City. Vast majority of the arguments and debates I've been having all over the summer is in regards to Manchester United fans. And now it's took these 2 results and these 2 performances against Fulham and Grimsby for people to go, this ain't it. This is what there's nothing new. We didn't see anything new. I've not watched the Fulham game, so I can't comment on that. But I heard it was terrible. Grimsby game, it was nothing new that we hadn't seen before. Arsenal game was nothing new. Yes, we were slightly better in the Arsenal game, but it was nothing to shout about. It was nothing exceptional. People tried to tell me we was better in preseason. That's disappeared quick. We're still in August. Still in some of the windows still open. We ain't even hit September yet. We haven't even played 3 Premier League matches yet. It's just 3 matches overall. And already people are crashing out. And the manager has been crashing out. He's been saying stuff like this before the game against Grimsby. He was saying stuff like this before the Arsenal game all last season. He was saying stuff like this in preseason. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? And people on this show last week had the cheek to say I was being negative and criticize me for saying that the Arsenal performance wasn't good enough. What are people saying now? Tone completely. I never got so many apologies in the past couple of days. But to me, it was ain't it obvious? It was blatantly obvious what was going to happen. Not in the terms of loss to Grimsby. I'm talking about the performances and the results not being better or not being up to a required standard. Now, as for this ownership, they've made the same mistake again. We've gone into another season again with a manager that shouldn't be here. All the records he's broken. 24% win rate. There's nowhere in the world where you have a job, never mind at the highest level, but any job from the highest level to minimum wage, and you have a 24% success rate and you keep your job. Nowhere. Whatsoever. Fail your probation period miserably and keep your job. This is it. So I will tell you this. And it's crazy to me that the vast majority that people couldn't see this. And now all of a sudden it's a crash out. People telling me I'm too negative. And now we're here in this scenario when it was obvious we was going to be in this type of scenario because of the lack of changes. If we would have brought in 5 or 6 players, I would have understood it. I would have understood, all right, we're going to be better because we've changed half the team. We're still having problems. Onana's made mistakes in the Grimsby game. Onana shouldn't be here. Bayende made a mistake in the Arsenal game. Shouldn't be here. Bruno not only made a mistake in the Arsenal game and the Fulham game that's cost us. Shouldn't be here. Dalot still playing. Shouldn't be here. All of these things are a domino effect of bad decisions. Someone mentioned it in the super chat earlier. Maino wanted to leave.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on that? Like,
the reason why I understand why he wants to leave on loan because
Ferdy's out here, like, you get me doing that flipping war cry video, blood, begging Maino to stay,
which I get.
Saying is but that's mad, bro. Like, this, I've never, like, you know what I mean? Like, this has gone far and beyond now.
Yeah, but I understand why Maino wants to leave. As much as a Manchester United fan, I want him to stay.
Show like how? Imagine because he said that he wants to go out, on loan, but he wants to come back. He's saying he wants to go out on loan, But you imagine now, if he goes out on loan and actually builds a bond with the club that he's loaned out to and wants to step out.
Yes, it could happen because he's too talented.
People change their minds, bro.
Yeah. He's too talented to not be getting significant minutes in a team that's performing well. In a struggling team, he should definitely be getting minutes. 110%. This is the team that struggles in particular of going forward and attacking and creating something that Maino is good at. And yet, you don't want to play. Of course he wants to leave. But again, this is a domino effect of bad decisions. Because if you would have took the money for Bruno, that then opens up a space for Maino. If you would have sacked the manager and brought in a manager with sense, he's playing Maino. I'm not saying that he should be starting week in, week out, but my point is he should be getting significant minutes. Definitely, without doubt. He needs to be playing more. And when he's actually played, not so much this season, when he's played last season and previously, he's shown that he's a talented player and that he can do things in the game. But again, everyone who backed this, continue to back it. Don't switch now. I said, because you lot didn't believe I keep stating this. It took 4 days and 2 matches for a large proportion of the fan base to flip and go from we're all well and good, Amorim's going to do well to get him out immediately. So I'm like, you lot
were moving after the Arsenal game was like, you get me, top 5.
Crazy.
That's happening. Yo.
Top 4, top 5, top 6.
And I kept saying like, we always play shit at Old Trafford, brother. No matter how much form we're in, no matter who's fit and available, strongest side, we always play shit there, bro. You get me? And I think you lot, because of how good we are, if we're being honest, we have to say that because we are a good side. You get me? We are a very good side. I because of how good we are and the way you lot dominated us and managed to stifle us, I think that just gassed up your heads and just gave you false hope.
It gave again.
Man, forget that there's shit.
Hope.
That's what
again. Hope. You know what I'm saying? And I keep saying this. I've said this long as Sai will tell you like this. I've been saying hope is too close to delusion. It don't live around it. It's a block away. Soon as man starts saying I'm hopeful and I'm optimistic, too close to delusion, that means you don't believe. Once is here every week talking about Liverpool. Not once have I heard him mention about Liverpool being hopeful or optimistic about Liverpool winning the league. He's confident in Liverpool winning the league. You know why? Because of the quality they possess. Talk to City fans. They're confident their team's going to do well because of the manager and the players they have. Quality. Hear the difference in the conversation. Where, like, pay attention to what people say. Reason why I repeat myself at times when I'm talking about things is to hear it the second time round, because I'm very particular with what I say. Hear how fans talk about their team. As soon as man start talking about hope and optimism, it's a wrap. You don't believe. And what's happened in the last 4 days, well, it's not 4 days now, but that 4-day period from Fulham to Grimsby shows people didn't believe. They was just talking for talking's sake. Same way fans was just talking for talking's sake. I've not seen certain people since I've been back from Carnival in my chat. People who was hyping up the summer all season long, telling me, oh, we're better in pre-season. Why don't you think we can do this? Why don't you think we can finish top 4? Why don't you think we can finish top 5? Why don't you think we can finish top 6? I've got names. I've been doing predictions all summer long in regards to top
Drop names.
And people are people in the top 8. Now, this is usernames. This ain't content creators. This is usernames in the chat. But I've got them. Don't worry, because I write stuff down and everything like that. So it's noted. And when they pop back up, we going to have the conversations. I've been doing fan calling shows. United fans calling in, asking me why I'm so negative and did it there and all this. And how we going to win 3 games in a row, 4 games in a row, 5 games in a row, 6 games in a row. We're going undefeated in 10. You'll see. I want my apologies when this happens. I bet. Like I said, and as for the ownership as well, this stems from them. As bad as the manager is, as bad as the players are, or some of the players are, this stems from them because they've made the same mistake 12 months later. We are watching Manchester United like it's a series. And this is just season 2 of them doing the exact same mistakes they made with Ten Hag is the exact same mistakes they're making with Amorim. That's why I keep saying they are not going to sack him. They already had an early platinum. I thought it'd be the first international break. The Grimsby Town game, platinum opportunity to sack him. If you would have sacked him that night or that morning after, everyone would have been like, yeah, fairs, that makes sense. Didn't sack him, came out and back him. Burnley game, despite the result, not sacking him. And then whatever the result is of that game, it's not going to be a good performance. And then the international break, like the 3 international breaks last year around this time, is going to be the same thing again. And it's going to be all conversation about the manager being sacked. And then they won't sack him. And then we go into the City and Chelsea games, 2 games we're not going to win. We're not necessarily going to lose both of them, but we ain't going to win neither of those games. So if we don't beat Burnley, it's going to be 0-5. It's going to be 0-5. Then I think it's Brentford, Sunderland after that, I think. And then Forest and etc. after that. But then there's another international break. And then it's the same thing again. People are not smart. They are not intelligent people. When it comes to the managerial side of thing with Inios, actually scratch that. Outside of signing players, they're woeful at everything. Outside of that, they are dreadful
Brentford,
at
Sunderland, and then you go to Anfield.
There we go, because Anfield's the one after the international break, right?
Yeah.
So they ain't gonna sack a manager and then take a new manager. They might take an interim there.
And there's Brighton, Forest, and Tottenham afterwards.
They're tough trips.
3 teams we don't do well against. The Brighton, that's 3 teams we struggle against.
Yeah, Tottenham been mashing you up recently.
Tottenham and Brighton do as well.
And then going away to Forest ain't pretty.
Yeah, Forest ain't gonna be that. They'll be bang up for that. 100%. That's not gonna be easy. But people told me, why can't we finish top 5 or top 6? Look at what we're looking at. And like I said, it stems from the ownership. Because they've been dreadful and making bad decisions since they got here. And people are like, why don't you like Inios? Here's why. Go on.
I see Rant, Saeed, and Faz on their show. That the gang team. And they were saying that
Man them talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not Man them talk. It was on Rant's channel.
Oh, it was on Rant's channel. Okay.
Yeah. So I think it was the Rant. I think it was the Rant and Saeed show, but I think Faz featured.
All right.
And they were kind of bigging up Inios and saying it's more Amorim and saying that, you know what I mean? They got rid of the, what did fans call them, blood?
The bomb squad.
Yeah, the bomb squad. You see, he got rid of the bomb squad, and they built the new training ground and they've done what they're supposed to do, but the only thing they need to do, Rance thinks like Amorim, like Faz is saying, give him 10 to 15 games or something.
Why?
Rance is saying, push the button now.
He
But
shouldn't
they're
be
basically
here.
saying that it's
I had
basically saying that it's Inios is kind of done what they're supposed to do.
No,
They've gone out and got rid of the dead players,
I
brought
had
in
this
new players.
with Rance yesterday.
Yeah,
We was going back and
that's
forth
why I
about
say transfer-wise, yes, selling Garnacho to Chelsea for 40 million, brilliant business. The business they did last summer, brilliant in regards to selling players. Love what they've done in regards to that, but that's all they've done well.
and arguably bringing in players. They brought in some good players.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying everything overall. Like, I like what they've done in regards to that, but everything else is terrible. The most important thing is the manager, because we are adding talent and getting worse. How have you added talent? How can I sit here and say, I like this window, I like the January window, I like the last summer window, but we are going backwards? How are you adding talent and going backwards? That's because of the manager. Who employs the manager? Them. Sack him, but they won't.
But this is the point I was making. I was going back and forth with Rance, and he was like, people acting like Inios have done more bad than good. And I do believe I think it's quite balanced. I think they've done bad and good. Like as you said, transfer wise, they've done great. I think they've done very well actually. And obviously the whole infrastructure, the new stadium, all of that, everything upstairs is great. But what is so funny is that Rance says that the manager is the sole reason why everything on the pitch is going wrong. So if the manager is so integral to football, especially for Manchester United, then surely the weight of the timing in which Inios are bringing in the managers and sacking the managers should probably hold the same weight as what they're doing with their transfers. Because at the end of the day, as you said, you can do so well off the pitch, but Man United are still the same, if not worse, on the pitch. And what's that down to?
Worse.
The manager. And as I said, you sack Ten Hag after the FA Cup. Maybe Amorim performs just a little bit better and actually gets a preseason. You sack Amorim after back of last season after finishing 15th. Maybe you bring in a Thomas Frank before Tottenham do and actually get a preseason under these new players and are able to actually coincide what you're doing off the pitch, on the pitch. But as rivals, we know what's going on upstairs at Man United, but we don't really care. We don't really care. Like if you're 16th in the Premier League and you're a size of Man United and you're investing all this money, and you're still getting it. Listen, timing is very important. And if you get the timing of when you're employing and firing these managers, it can literally tip and topple one way completely or the other way. And the weight of that is being underestimated for me. So you can't look at all the good things and almost displace the managers just because the manager's exchangeable. Just because you can sack and fire the manager when you want to doesn't mean the importance. It doesn't diminish the time that you do it. Or when like the right timing. There's a timing, very fine line and fine margin when to do things because certain managers are not available all the time. They're available for certain.
It's not like getting players. It's not like getting players where you can pivot to other targets. That's much easier. Where if you miss out on the target, there may be another player, and that's where my issue lies in regards to it. The point this way, as much as I criticize Inios, Amorim's the biggest issue right now. He's the biggest problem at the football club right now. So I look at the biggest problem at the football club and go, all right, who can get rid of him? So you have to hold smoke for that. But they don't think that he's doing that bad of a job. That's why they're keeping it. They look at the Arsenal game, like the majority of the fan base looked at the Arsenal game and said, Arsenal are chasing down the league. We gave them a game. We only lost 1-0 to a mistake. They'll look at the Fulham game and go, we drew. Bruno missed the penalty. Unlucky. They'll look at the Grimsby game and go, lottery. We were 2-0 down. Got back to 2-2. They was up for it. And then we went out on penalties. It's a lottery, a penalty shootout. That's how they're looking at it. There's no panic stations. They calm with this. I keep saying this. As much as they do well, like I said, transfers, buying and selling, props to you. Yes. Training ground, all well and good. Props to you, yes. But we are going backwards on this is Manchester United FC, people. Manchester United Football Club. Therefore, getting results for the football club should be the most important thing. But guess what? It's not. It's not. Because there's nowhere you can have a 22.5% win rate and keep your job anywhere. Everyone who's watching this live right now, watching his back after. whatever you do for a living, or if you are the boss, ask yourself, would you keep someone? Would you keep someone who was an employee of your company? Someone you paid money and had a 22.5% win rate, success rate at their job, would you keep them? Telling you, football is not their main MO. And the thing is, I don't even think they have a contingency plan after this guy. Because they didn't expect it to be this bad, this quick, or this bad overall. Otherwise, they would have sacked him before. You had everything to sack him last season. 15th, losing the Europa League final. This man won 5 games in the final 5 months of the season. He picked up 15 points he picked up 15 points in 5 months. And people thought players and preseason and training at 1 game a week was going to help. Where? Why? And then they didn't do everything in the window as well, right? As much as they get things right in the transfer window, they've messed up in the transfer window themselves. Not selling Bruno. Not selling Garnacho earlier. And again, it comes down to a domino effect of things that Mons mentioned, where not sacking Ten Hag at the right time has contributed to Amorim now not doing the right thing. And guess what? Amorim now not being sacked at the right time could impact the next guy. And then it could impact the next guy. And then the next guy and so forth.
And the fact that players aren't also happy. You're looking at Kobe Mainoo, one of 2 Mancs left in the team, born and bred, like you get it through and through Manc. Now, not want to permanently leave the club, but they man aren't happy, bro. The guy that's been bailing you out, one of the reasons, the small flames of what's been going on in the last 2 years, is unhappy. He wants to, you get it. It's World Cup here, and he's not getting played. And guys like Ugarte are being played over Kobe Mainoo, one of the better young G's coming through in the England setup. Like, these players are not, like, it's ruining inside the club as well. Like, it's a plague with inside the club. The players don't rate the manager, and the managers, again, isolating certain man out of the squad. Or do you get like the Ahmad thing, like Ten Hag with Ahmad? It's kind of like a similar thing.
No, it's the same thing. What Ten Hag did with Ahmad, he's doing with Bueno. And then the next guy, when he comes in, is going to play Bueno like he played Ahmad, and everyone will go, why weren't you playing sooner?
And he ain't really earned, and for me, as I said, the manager makes the decisions, but he ain't earned the right to be making them sort of decisions, because again, when you want to make big decisions and you want to get big signings and then be backed, I feel like you have to provide a reason for man to do that for you. It has to be like, do you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he's provided anyone with enough confidence to go, yeah, he's our guy going forward. Give him all the keys. What's he give? You give him all the keys. He's broken all the locks. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's locked all the doors. He's locked all the doors.
The keys, man. You know what I'm saying? Word to Kendrick, man. Wreck the Porsche before you give him the car key.
This is it.
Man crashed into the wall, blood. Man put it in reverse.
You know what I'm saying?
Forward, fam.
Man stalled in the bad.
And people had the cheek to all of this. People had the cheek to call me negative.
Man stood on a hill, fam.
Stood on the hill with a baddie on his left, bro. Now
you get me?
Gave her the ick.
Just dropping now down the hill, blood. God forbid.
Bro, it's just dead. And this is what's killing me. And what's killing me
negative
is that, bro, what's killing me, Flawless. This is why I love the transfer window. I love the transfer window because people forget. They're quick to forget how shit they are. I had a shouting contest with Cass because I said Tottenham are better than you lot, like comfortably better than you, bro. They're comfortably better than you. What do you mean? They found it so disrespectful in the comments. They found it so disrespectful. Now
I say it all the time when I do the Troops and Saeed show. Yeah, the chat will tell you, the people that's in the chat now that watch that show as well. They'll tell you when I start hotting up Man United, blood, and giving some home truths, fam. These man think it's still 2009, blood. These man think they got fucking Ronaldo and prime fucking Rooney. These man think they got fucking Van der Sar in goal, blood. I'm telling these man, slow your blood clot down. Take your time with it. Pull up on the hard shoulder. Actually evaluate what's going on in your fucking piss poor club. You understand? Man are saying you have a good squad. Where the fuck is the good in that squad?
But the thing is, though, Troops, that same criticism you get, I get over there. Me and Saeed had a big debate after the Arsenal game. For those that would have watched would have seen. We had a big one talking about the performance against you lot and why we can't do that. And the thing is, with the squad, when I look at it from an individual perspective, I go, it's better than this. That's where my point lies. The lit Euro Maz Dog, who was a back four, is a solid back four. I'm just throwing that out there as a back four. That's a solid back four. Front three of Remo, Cunha, and Tesco. The midfield is terrible, yes.
The goalkeeper stinks.
But having a terrible,
like the strength on the bench is not there.
The way he uses it. Because if you put out the 11, you have Ahmad on the bench.
That's why I don't solely blame. That's why I don't solely
blame
the manager. You can't listen. The manager for me is a good 80-90% to blame, but he's not 100% because the players still have to go out there and show the fundamentals. I didn't see no fundamentals against Grimsby. I done said Man United have this knack. They have this knack, this ability, this special role-given talent, to make anyone look good. Anyone. I said Man United will go. Bruno Fernandes will go Hackney Marshes, and the other team will look good. They'll go Friday football.
Where would we be without him?
In infield. I'm telling you, they'll go, bro. These man will.
Where would we be without him? You can't talk about him like that, man. Because where would we be without him?
Nah, bro. These man will
be in a championship.
These man will go Tottenham Power League, and Utes will be looking very, very accomplished against Man United. They will make anyone look half decent. I'm telling you now. No one knew where Grimsby even was, bro. Grimsby.
I knew where it was because I knew where it was because I drove past it when we were going to Lincoln.
Yeah, there you go. Bro. You know where Grimsby is? Grimsby's where they get the black youths from that go on Love Island, bro. That's them sides there, bro.
You know the light skin youths with the square head.
Yeah, bro. The light skin youths with the PS5
Yeah, it's a default. It's default on FIFA. Bro. When you're creating your player and you can see the default light skin you, all them and there.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you,
they walk in with their tight shorts. All right, ladies.
This is it. It's the Love Island that look like Cody Gakpo. You know what I'm saying?
Waving fish blood. What the fuck is that?
It's the ones that look like Gakpo, bro, isn't it? It's the ones that look like Gakpo, isn't it?
Gakpo, man, bro. I'm telling you, light skin quagmires, bro. I swear down. I swear down.
You better Egypt.
I'm telling you, that's where Grimsby is, bro. That's where Grimsby is. So to make them look good, and you lot can. Listen. I don't care how good Man United think their squad is. I don't care how badly you're managed. You go and fucking win that game off the quality alone. It's as simple as that. Yes, your manager is shit. Yes, he is diluting everything that the players can do, and he's making good players look shit. But then there's shit, there's dog shit, there's runny shit, and there's bin juice. And that's what Man United produced. And for me, if them players were, what do you mean it don't work like that? What do you mean it don't work like that? You're playing a team in the 4th division, and I've seen Man United scam wins all my life. Not even all my life. Post Fergie, I've seen Man United scam wins in cup competitions for time. They have scammed wins against Lyon. They scammed wins against European teams.
Even the Palace
team. Was it Coventry last year? Coventry on penalty
final. On the Lingard winner, innit?
You scammed that,
bro. Coventry. Remember
Coventry semi-final.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. But when it's Grimsby, nah, you know, it's all 100% the manager. No, it's not all.
Nah, I disagree with that. Yeah, I don't think it is.
It's Grimsby Town, because you lot have scammed so many games. What, you couldn't scam it against a 4th division side that's not even in the top. They finished 9th and they rotated.
Now dead ass losing their jewels continuously.
You know what? Ten Hag would have.
You got to deep that.
Ten Hag would have won.
These brothers were losing their jewels. They were struggling to break them down, and they were struggling to make consistent chances. It was horrible.
They even brought on Mount. They brought on Bruno.
But then they played Mount left wing back as well. Yeah, it's just a mess from top to bottom.
On everyone, bro. Everyone.
Because I seen all the plays out there, and that's why
Delit. You had Delit doing overlaps, blood.
Well, yeah, Delit was just like, and that's why I don't blame. That's why, like I said right at the start of this, the Grimsby defeat, I put mostly on the players. The large majority of that defeat goes on them. With him, this is just a combination of everything that's gone on. From when he's saying, there's a reason players don't want to play for you. There's a reason for that. Should we have, if I was in charge, Manchester United should have beat Grimsby. Yes, 110%. But there's a reason players don't want to play for you. This is bigger than just that one game against Grimsby Town. Much more.
Yeah.
Like it's been like I keep saying, it's a combination.
Do you think Amorim was right in what he said?
About which one?
The players know what they're doing.
Yeah, the players are tired of him. Yes. I get it. I'm tired of him, and I don't know him.
And you don't think he will get sacked in the international break?
No, I don't think he'll get sacked in the international break because they've had every single reason to sack him. What now is going to be the final straw?
Because now I'm kind of flawless because they look terrible if they just do the same Ten Hag thing again.
They go to back in on.
Look, now you know your manager, he defends the players, isn't it? He tries to cover it, apologize to the fans, all of that.
Mhm.
He has just dashed these man out there now. Man is saying that he retracted the statement today.
Yeah.
I need the quotes on that one. But
yeah, get the quotes, please.
when he
felt
the way a man can't be talking about his players like that in public. That just sounds like a dead man walking.
He is a dead man
then
walking.
retracting the statements is just you not standing on business.
Business because he's very emotional and he wants to be sacked. I've been saying this manager does not want to be here, but for some reason they were actually scratched that for some reason because they ain't very bright. That's why they're not sacking him. How many? He was talking like this in the preseason. In preseason, he was talking about that. The game, I think we played Leeds the first game. He was talking about suffering, talking about what we lack, etc., etc. He was saying this is nothing new. What he's in regards to the negativity, the lack of belief. Yes, there's different words and different phrases he's using, but the overall message is the same. And he's been doing this from the start. He tried to resign twice already. We know this. He tried to resign twice. After the Europa League final, and once a couple months back, the reports came out. Not a surprise. The board blocked it. Why? They are not going. Is he going to get sacked? Yes. It's a question of when, not if. But anytime soon, no. Because of previous, this is exactly like Ten Hag. Not in regards to being this bad, but having every single reason to sack the man and they still going to keep him. Because they going to look terrible. If they sack him after Burnley, everybody's going to start looking at them. So you kept him. Gave him money, new players, and then you only gave him 3 games, and then it went tits up, so you didn't really believe in him then, did you? And you did this kind of with Ten Hag as well. Like, people are going to start looking, so this is 2 you got wrong. And then I don't believe they have a contingency plan after him. I don't think they have a manager in mind, whether it's interim or permanent.
Southgate?
They don't. Interim or permanent. I don't think they have a manager in mind.
Well, in 2 years, Jose said that he'll manage a team in the Premier League that's not in Europe, so... Maybe he's putting his.
Of course, he would like the Manchester United job back. Of
his name in the hat.
But they don't have. Like I said, they don't have because even with Amorim, he wasn't on their radar the summer, and then November hits and then he was on the radar. He wasn't on the radar. They went in for. They spoke to Tuchel. They went in for De Zerbi. There was no talk of Amorim, and then November hit, and then it's Amorim.
That's the quote from today.
Every time we have a defeat, I'm going to be like that. Sometimes I'm going to say I hate my players. Sometimes I'm going to say, see, he's telling you I'm an emotional wreck. He's telling you this. I am emotional. I can't keep like you can't go into battle like that. You can't lead us into winning football, lead us into war and winning football matches like that. That's hard. Need someone whose mindset is on point. You're under the big spotlight at Manchester United. See, sometimes I want to, when a manager's saying that, it's a wrap. Sometimes I want to quit. Sometimes I don't want to be here. It's over. Over. Imagine your partner, imagine your girl telling you that. Sometimes I don't want to be with you. What he's saying? I felt after the Grimsby game, I don't feel that now. Sometimes I want to quit. Sometimes I want to be here for 20. I'm telling you. And the ownership will see that and go, yeah, let's back him. I'm telling you. He ain't going nowhere for a strong minute. Will he get sacked? Yes, he's not making it to the calendar year of 20. He's not making it till 2026. Probably be around the same time as Ten Hag, maybe before. Like mid-October, late October, early November. Be around that period. I think I already had this conversation and earmarked it and was like, yeah, it's probably around then when I looked at our fixtures. Like after an international. It'll be after like the 3rd international break or something like that. So like 22nd of November, we play Everton at home. Before that is the 8th of November against Spurs. Probably after that. It's probably that period. And then they'll get rid of him. Telling you. But hey, I'm negative though. I'm negative. I know what the comments was like after the last show we did. But I bet they vastly different now though.
Yeah, the man was saying, oh, Flawless is a Tottenham fan. Oh, Troops, get another Man United fan. This guy's too negative. Oh, Bro, Flawless is just a real Man United fan. Like, I get it when I go on other Arsenal channels, bro. Oh, Troops is too negative. Oh, he's part of the Standards FC. Yeah, I'm part of Standards FC. I'm what, bro? I demand the highest. I demand quality, bro. I'm like, it's not negative, bro.
Even outside of that, I just want Manchester United to do control the controllables. That's where I'm at. Because people will say, oh, your ownership's terrible and the structure and everything else like that. Yes, but you can still do better. If a manager falls short solely because of the lack of quality on the pitch, then I'll just crash on the ownership. If I believe Manchester United are the 6th best team in the league, guess what? Finish 6th then. You know what I'm saying? Finish 6th. And then if we finish 6th, it's like we need more quality to go up the table. But if I think we're the 6th best team in the league, don't finish 12th. And that's just random numbers, people, random positions in the league I'm throwing out. If I think we're the 8th best team in the league, finish 8th. Don't finish 10th. Because you didn't get everything out of this team that you were supposed to. And this team is better than it's showing. Yes. Is there some terrible players he continues to pick? Yes. But when you look at our back four, that one I put out, and the front three you put out, yes, the midfield's not the best. But you can work around that. Forest don't have the greatest midfield. And they was in Champions League spots for the large majority of the season and finished in Europe. Palace, everyone's talking about Glasgow. Yeah, they've got Water there, but look at who plays next to him. And he plays the same system. And this is another myth. The system don't work. So how come Glasgow plays the same system we do and it works?
Amorim said he's not changing his formation. He was asked.
Yeah, of course not.
He said the formation is not an issue. He said that it's the players. The players should be able to play the formation.
He tells you. And the thing is, like I say, I don't think the formation is the issue. I keep saying this. Execution of the formation is the problem. Palace do the same thing. Back three, 2 wing backs, 2 central midfielders, 2 10s and a striker. With a goalkeeper. They do the exact same. I watched their game against Chelsea and I was like, huh. So they played Wharton next to, in that game, it was Will Hughes, and then they got Jefferson Lerma replays. If we had them options, people outside of Wharton, our fan base would kick off. They don't have fantastic wing backs. They don't have fantastic, take out Guehi, they don't have fantastic centre backs. Yeah, Eze's a quality player, Sarr, solid Premier League player, solid striker in Mattel. But if I sat here and said Palace have better individuals than us, our fan base would kick off. So why did they play the same system and look better? Because coaching matters. And that's why I'm asking of the manager, control the controllables. Don't have to play terrible players. You choose to play Maguire and Shaw and Mount and Bruno and Onana and Bayende and Dalot. That's nothing to do with anything. That's the manager's decision. And bear in mind, them players I've just mentioned there have cost us in these first 3 games. In particular, the first 2. Because again, multiple individual errors have contributed to Manchester United conceding goals. And when I say that, I'm talking about the 2 first Premier League games. Bruno and Bayende in the first one, Dalot and Bruno in the second one. Who would have thought? 3 players that shouldn't even be here and shouldn't be playing. Nothing to do with nothing. What I say, man, man's negative, yeah. Nah, man, I just want my team to give ourselves the best possible platform to succeed. And if we fall short because of quality, I go, all right, Fairs, we're much better than we're showing. Like, give me a break.
Big up Kenny. Sometimes I think Flawless is slowly morphing into Ty raging at the super chats.
Like I explained, people and sided in the chat. Si's my guy. That's why I wouldn't just say that to you, Kenny, or someone I didn't know.
Yeah, it's like me when I go at OG Queens. The dickhead.
There we go. Yes. Yeah.
You get me?
Si's my guy.
Big up Parasite 82. For Spurs fans saying we got hijacked, UEFA created a new reward just for the mighty Chelsea. Because we have won it all, you fraudulent bums.
Up the Chelsea, and we didn't get hijacked. We just fucking did nothing all summer and just wasted everyone's time.
Literally.
That's worse, by the way, but we'll get to it.
Hey, I'm not saying it's a good thing, regardless. So,
big up Tapia. Flawless thoughts on Amorim implying the players through the game. He's answered that.
I get it. We should beat no manager. Me in charge. Manchester United should beat Grimsby. So I get it. But then you have to ask yourself, why don't players want to play for you? Part of managing is also man management and motivating players to want to play for you and do well. Yes, professional pride should kick in. And despite the manager, you should do what's best for the club and the fans and yourself. And that's why I crash it on the players, in particular for that game. The vast majority of that defeat, I proportion the blame on them, not the manager. But the manager, domino effect, has contributed to them to that point. They're like, yo, just get this man out of here.
Big up Kenny again. I used to play Connect 9 with Amorim growing up. I'm glad to see he's still playing it even when he's grown up. The good old days. These men are just trolling the life out of these lot, blood. Big up Randy Viper. Man like Randy. Lewis, our chief, so bold and wise. Guides our tribe where honor lies. Strong in heart, proud we stand. Led by the might of his hand. I acknowledge you.
Thank you, kind sir. Big up to you, man. We need all the goodwill we can get today because it's been a horrid week. But big up, brother. Thank you.
And then he says, hand on heart, I fear the mighty Garnacho and Chelsea.
As you should, the gargantuan, superior, incredible, and inevitable blues. Let's go.
Big up Maury again. Look at CFC sacking the gaffer, same project.
Yeah, this whole thing that you can't sack managers, like all top European clubs, all the big clubs in England haven't sacked managers till they've succeeded. What are we talking about here? Look at the gap in between. All clubs in England have gone long droughts without the Premier League. You know what they did? Sack managers until they found the one, whether it's 5 years, 10, 15, 20, 25, as much as half a century, whatever the case may be. Sack managers until you get it right, yes. It's mad too.
Big up Randy again. Man said, God Lewis, woy. Reigns with power and grace. Light in darkness, time can't erase. He walks with fire, storms obey. Divine.
Big up, my brother. I'm no god. I'm no god. There's only one. But I appreciate the kind words.
Yeah, Lewis is a very godly man. I knew that one was gonna kind of get. I see you already. Like, oh, that's why I went. Boy, Big up Darren from double Dutch to double Arge. Disgraceful. Double Arge.
Yeah.
Double Dutch. Good. That's a good one. Big up man like Nasir. Big up Nasir, blood. An example is FSG doing mistakes on recruitment. Hodgson, King Kenny, Director of Football Kamoli. Till we landed on Edwards, it's okay to sack Amorim. Ask Lewis, bro never accepted mediocrity.
Watch out.
Sorry. Facts.
Yeah,
No, you're good, bro.
never accept me. I never just accept not doing our very best. Even if our very best is not first. You know what I'm saying? Do everything in your power to be at your best. And then, like I said, you fall short, then it's like, all right, we pinpoint, but this manager's not it. Not it, man.
Big up Stop the Cross, blood again. Alfie Gilchrist to West Brom.
Yeah. Big up, man. Big up. That's for that goal against Everton and that.
Big up Pacharo. Lewis, we got rid of Nkuku for nothing then.
Well, I still got enough hopium. I still got enough hopium to believe we're going in for somebody. Because there's a centre back and a goalkeeper that we need to get. Go get one if you're going to do this fucking loan bollocks. But we'll get into it.
Big up Emmanuel. I hate it here. Facundo. Who?
Mate.
Big up RSV. I'll bring that one back when Peanut Head pulls up again. Big up Joe. Who you think is better now and will reach highest level, Rio or Dalman? Love the show, lads.
Esteval.
Dalman.
I don't lie, Joe. I've not even watched either of them like that, to be honest. So I can't even comment. But love to see the young players getting a chance of thriving at the highest level, man. Love it.
You know what? Question for Lewis. Do you think even Slot gets a tune out of this United squad or even Maresco or Pep because it hasn't gotten to that stage?
Yep, because they're not one-dimensional. They try a system that would get the best out of the players that they have. Now, what they contend for, I don't know, but they're climbing the table.
Yeah, this is, like I said, Maz, Delit, Yoro, Dogu. That's a back four that's better than most in the league. Front three of them, Bremo, Cunha, Sesko. It's better than most front threes in the league. Yes, the midfield isn't the best.
Yeah.
But still, you can get a functioning midfield out of it. I see
you'd have a team competing for Europa or Conference with those
Forest got Anderson and Yates. and was in Champions League. That was their pivot. And I think it was Christie in there as well. Someone in the chat will correct me. You can work around it. Chelsea's goalkeeper's awful, yet they finished 4th. Like, there's ways around. Like, you don't need get the most out of what you had. Like I said there, solid back 4, good front 3. Midfield can work. When Rude had the team, the midfield didn't look like that. He just put Casemiro next to Agate and it worked. Right.
Big up Joel. Bonate alone in UCL. Nah, I can't lie. Head on Mars.
No, I've had a couple talks. I'm good. I'm good. I'm a bit more relaxed.
Big up Sai again. Can't believe I'm saying this. Flawless is right from the start. Flawless never changed his tune. He just wants United to do well. He got unnecessarily negativity.
Yeah, because Sai was there. Sai's a regular. He was there. Awesome along every day. Sai's been there in the chat supporting and hearing when I'm going back and forth with people in my chat. Like I said, it became a segment of the show. Where it's like, oh, Flawless is sparring with someone in the chat again. And 99 times out of 10, it was a Manchester United fan telling me why we was going to do well this season. It's crazy work. I believe what I was hearing.
Big up Jun again. Flawless Marino is available. This guy who got United 81 points. But I'd rather see him go manage Forest when Nuno gets sacked.
Yeah, let him go Forest. Marino's my guy. One of my favorite managers of all time. But he's been done for a minute now. Mourinho's not the guy anymore.
Big up Rashid. Who will win the Champions League, Barca or PSG? Don't say UK team.
Chelsea.
Anyone that's not a UK team, but
yeah, Barca got a chance.
Yeah, Barca PSG, they're the two I look at. Real Madrid, because of the amount of talent they have, I've got a shot. Because they have enough X factor to win. Even though I don't think they're one of the top 5 teams in the competition, they've got a shot with all that X factor. And if Xavi Alonso gets it right, they could win a competition. All right, Chelsea. Chelsea are like that. They've got enough in their side.
We got English talent. Mbemo is just another Ryan Fraser. One season wonder.
Yeah, he did it for multiple seasons at Brentford. But big up for the super chat.
Bournemouth.
No, he's saying Mbemo is just another Ryan Fraser. He's calling Mbemo a one season wonder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying Mbemo did it for multiple seasons.
Yeah, Brentford. Fraser was that flipping.
Yeah, he's saying he's calling Fraser. Like, Mbremo's a good player.
They got stop the cross blood again. Why are people crying over Simmons? The last 2 Chelsea signings from Leipzig were big flops. People are hyping Simmons way too much. That's what I think.
It'll be better than Buonanotte.
You heard it here first. They got DH. For Lewis, brother, keep an eye on the window. I have a strong feeling we're getting someone better than Xavi. Lopez to Chelsea.
I hope so. If it's Furman Lopez, I'll be all right. I'll be all right with that. But right now, it looks like it's Buonanotte. So
let's go to Chelsea. Because this peanut head ain't here, blood. You understand? You got the here we go, Lewis, blood. Garnacho, you get me? I told you through the summer, you'll get Garnacho. He'll be there. Garnacho is your main target. You understand? Looks like Xavi Simmons was a smokescreen for Garnacho. You get me? Because obviously you were flirting with him all summer to not even go in and put a bid. You understand? Not even go and put a bid. Prioritizing Garnacho over Xavi Simmons, blood. You get me? Yeah, your transfer window looked from all ringer rosies to what the hell are you man doing, bruv?
Yeah, it did. As I said with Garnacho, you keep it 30 million or under, I don't really care too much. Even though, like, Gittins is our depth at left wing, and it seems like Garnacho is going to be depth as well. So I don't know how that makes sense from a squad building perspective or a financial perspective, seeing as you've now paid 40 million and a 10% sell-on clause, which I don't get. You valued him at 25 to 30. Believe that like Man United are easy negotiators. And then you just went and met at 40 million. Here we are. Here we are. We don't decide to like meet Leipzig at 50 million though for Xavi Simons. Let's not do that. We don't decide to meet AC Milan at 20 million for Mike Mignon. We decide let's not do that. We're just gonna leave that. But nah, Garnacho, yo, yeah, we're just gonna wait till the whole summer and not walk away from that one, but we'll drag Simons the whole way through the summer and then not move for him. Despite him being a bit more proven, much more creative, can play on the left as well as play on the 10. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. And now we're going for fucking Bueno on loan, which, again, I don't get. This is literally so out of left field. And I don't know what level he's going to bring for Chelsea other than just emergency depth. Because if we're going in for him, I'm going to assume that we're not getting Furman Lopez. Because why would he leave? He literally said 2 weeks ago that he wants to stay at Barca. I don't get it. But here we are. This is our window, and then, I don't know, I have to hope and pray that we find a way to get a centre-back or a goalkeeper. That's the only thing that would salvage this window for me at this point. You have to sort out one of those two positions. There's been rumours about us going for a centre-back on loan towards the end of the window. I'll believe it when I see it. But, yo, this last week has been horrid. Garnacho for 40 million plus add-ons. Now I have to sit here and find a way to be okay with this move. And I'm not. I'll give him a chance like I give everybody else a chance. I'm not going to have an agenda on him from minute one. But don't ask me to tell you how I think this transfer benefits us or what Garnacho brings to the team, because I've watched enough of him. I've seen this guy get bullied by Reece James on both wings. They moved him to another wing and Reece just moved there and bullied him on the other side as well. I've seen this guy struggle with dribbling, have inconsistent cross into the box, spam shoot and barely threaten the goalkeeper. I don't get it. I don't get it. At least Xavi Simons, he provided me with levels more creativity. He's got a good finesse on him. And if Palmer's having a bad game, you can take him off and you put Xavi Simons on. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Shout out to Jimmy, because I was watching his stream and he made a great point. Like, I don't see how Gittins or what's his name, Garnacho bench Neto. And then that means you've bought two left wingers to play depth for me.
Yeah, because who are going to be the wingers? So it'll be Neto one side and who the other?
It'll be Neto. It should be Neto and Esteval.
Okay, so you reckon they're the two starters and then Palmer and the 10.
Yeah,
okay.
It should be.
Okay.
But
yeah,
and if that's the case, you've got Gittins on the bench, you've got Garnacho on the bench.
Yeah. The signing makes no sense to me from your perspective. I don't get Garnacho. He's your worst attacker.
We've dragged this out all summer for 40 million.
Hey, props. I didn't think we get 40. I thought we get max 30. Hey, props too. I was wrong on that. Props to the board on that one. 100%.
The start of the summer, I was saying Gittins or Garnacho, I don't care. Now you've gone and got both of them, but you haven't addressed the goalkeeper. You haven't addressed the centre-backs. I can't look at this in a positive light. I've still got faith in my squad. I believe in my team, but you have opportunities to strengthen it. This is things that I've complained about in the Roman era when you win a major honour and you don't capitalise on it. This is it. This is it again. 2015, we won the Prem. We didn't capitalise on it. 2017, we won the Prem. We didn't capitalise on it. 2021, we won the UCL. We didn't capitalise on it. We bought one outfield player. And this, we win the World Cup. You could go and get a centre-back. You could go and get a goalkeeper. You go and get neither. In spite of us having a massive injury to one of the most important players in our system in Levi Colwill. It's pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. But yeah, this is our window.
10% sell-on clause as well from a United perspective. Like I said, I didn't even mention it. Phenomenal business.
It's not even anything like that massive. We could end up giving you 4 or 5 million, but it's more the principle. Why? Why? You had all the leverage. He's not even all that.
You were the A side of the negotiation. You lot were the A side of the negotiation and gave us a great deal. To say 30 million would have been a fantastic deal because he's awful. 40 million plus the 10% sell-on clause as well. The Chelsea
That
fans
means we
out
didn't
there
even
living
meet
in
in the
hope.
middle. We didn't even
Yeah.
meet in the middle. That means it's just leaned more towards your end.
Yes.
That's
And to
fuck.
Chelsea fans who have any hope, oh, this is a good signing, or he's going to turn it around. No, he's not. He is dreadful. Are Manchester United awful? Yes. But he contributed massively to that. He went 20 plus Premier League games without a goal. He's awful, people. Excels
I
at
have
nothing.
to just hope Maresca can get the best out of him. That's where the hopium
He's
is, not
not
in
cooking.
Garnacho, in Maresca.
I see you, Todd. Garnacho is not cooking. He is not cooking. No.
I hope he does, but like I
course
have
you
no
do, 'cause you're a
reason to
Chelsea
believe
fan.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
I've got
nothing
no
to
reason
suggest
to
that.
believe it will happen. I have to believe
Yeah.
Maresca can get something out of him. That's it. Because I
Yeah.
can believe in my manager, even though it's like with every window that passes, we're just trying to piss him off. Brother
Rafael's dreadful.
specifically said, I need a centre back. And what do? You go and get a winger and
He's dreadful. That's what it is. He's been dreadful. Who has been good for Manchester United? Bruno Fernandes, there you go. Amad Diallo, there you go. There's just two players off the top of my head. Delit, Yaro, there's a couple more.
how many
Mazraoui.
minutes did Garnacho get?
He's awful. You lot can try and spin this any way you want, man. Any way you want, you lot can try and spin it.
This is just for the sake of like knowing. I want to know how many minutes
Ahmad
he
hasn't been
played.
terrible. I don't know what you lot are talking about. I'm talking overall, people. Man said who's been good. Ahmad's been good for Manchester United overall. What are we talking about here? Like, what are we doing out here? No, he hasn't. Garnacho hasn't been good. How you go 20 games without a goal and be a good striker? What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Wow.
Yeah, man. I hope don't live around there. He's dreadful. Are we bad? Yes. Anyone who's saying Ahmad's been terrible for United is crazy. He's been good for Manchester United. What are we talking about here? No one's spinning anything flawless. We know he's shit. People are telling me, but I say United are scared. He's awful, people. He's awful. The copium and hope. It lives too close to delusion. Too close to delusion.
Garnacho had 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th highest minutes for United last season.
Yes. Ahmad's been good for Manchester United overall. I'm talking about in his career, people. I'm not talking about this season. Yeah, Steph, I'm super scared, man. Super scared. Super.
There's nothing to worry about with this one. He's got to put that fear into players.
Garnacho is dreadful. Big up SB in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Dreadful.
He's
awful.
Jarring, man. I'm thinking at least it'll be Furman Lopez. You know what it is? It's fucking Bueno.
Yeah. It's crazy.
This brother was about to go to Leeds.
I tell people in the chat, Ahmad got injured for 2 to 3 months. That's why he was out. But before that, he was on point, and then he got injured for a long period of time. But all right, cool. You lot keep with that hope anyway, man. You lot.
It's all we got, man. At this point, man, just gotta hope it's a good move. And you're literally just going against the common sense in your head to just say, look, maybe this
everything tells you gonna. Hey, to everyone in the chat, what does Garnacho excel at on the ball? Let's go there. What does he excel at on the ball, people? On the football, to everyone who thinks Garnacho is gonna do bits, what does he do well on the ball? Tell me. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I want to see what they say.
I want to see what they say. Let me know in the chat.
Nothing.
What does he do on the ball?
Ball carrying.
The people who are rating.
Fearless dribbling.
He excels at no end product. Yo, let me on the ball. Big up SB. That's running. That's off the ball. What does he do on the ball? That's well. Tell it to me, people. And to know I wasn't in debate class, by the way. Tell me, people. No, it's this.
This is horrid.
See how quickly you dead the debate, just like that. Everyone's like, he's doing well in this and that. No. Answer the question. What does he do well on the ball? He shoots well, but went 20 games without a goal. All right, bet. On the ball, to anyone who thinks he's going to do well. What does he excel at?
Everyone's just saying ball carrying.
Okay. Ball carry will give you one. What else? What skills? He has the lowest dribbling percentage. What are we doing? What's going on?
There's actually nothing.
There's nothing. Notice how everyone went quiet. So it's like everyone went quiet. Don't tell me that this will age badly. Tell me what he does well on the ball. We've said ball carrying, so we'll go with that. Oi. So that's one. What else? Even though I disagree, we'll go for argument's sake. We'll go with it. Talk to me. What does he do well? We've said ball carrying. Yes, we said that. I have no agenda, Mohammed. Answer my question.
Touching. Hey, yo.
That's crazy. Answer my question, Mohammed. What does he excel at on the football? On the football attributes.
Running the ball out of play, speed.
Speed is not an on the ball attribute.
Goal.
Now, this is the people in the chat.
Misplaced
no, Raphael,
touches.
answer my question. What does he do well on the ball?
Missing tap-ins.
What does he do well on the ball, Raphael?
Tripping.
Answer my question.
Dyeing his hair blonde. Overhit shots. Vaping. Indirect
what
passes.
What does he do well on the ball?
Side netting. Playing Fortnite.
What does he do well on the ball?
Leaking the lineups. Could do with that, to be fair. Hitting the side netting. Running away from the
this got
goal,
shifted quick when we start
missing
talking
the ball.
Facts. Just one question.
Conte wants him.
That's nothing to do with nothing. Answer my question,
Offside.
Raphael. What does he do well on the ball? People stop
Defending.
That's all I want to know. What does he do well? I'm asking for you lot's opinion. What does he do well on the ball?
That's the best first touch in the league. All right. There's your answer, bruv.
We've got ball carrying. Nah, Moses, because people are telling me he's going to do well, so that's why I'm asking the question. Notice I don't get an answer. People tell, oh, United are bad and did the dare and all this. What does he do well on the ball? Simple question. What does he excel at? I'm still waiting.
Def, I'll give him a fair chance, but you got to play, innit? I'm reading what everyone's saying he's good at.
Yes. Si, we did this on the channel. Si, you know this. You know this. I'm asking you lot to tell me. I'm not going to dispute it. You lot tell me what he does well on the ball. I'm not even dispute it. Someone said ball carrying. I said, cool. I disagree, but I said, cool. Tell me, people. What does he do well on the ball? What does he do well on the ball? Tell me. You lot tell me this. Now to see WC champ. Not everyone's hearing me. Cold shooting. All right, cool. With no goals in 20 games, but you're cold shooting.
Piss on the ball.
All right. I'm just waiting. This is it. I'm not saying nothing. Goal scoring winger. Go check his numbers, man. Go check. Yes. Normally I don't even read the chat, but I was like, today, let me go into the chat just to see what's going on. No, it's this people. No, it's the reaches. And people not wanting to answer questions tells you all you need to know. If he was a good player,
Jabba, bro, I'm saving my real anger for when I go. Like, I ain't doing it in front of the rivals.
Someone asked shit. The chat's moving mad, you know, crazy fast. Someone, if you had a question for me, ask it again, people. Monts will be back shortly. Not sure about Troops.
Monts is just sorting out some shit. I don't know where Troops are. He might have gone for a shit.
That's crazy, Joe Collins. I said goal scoring winger. Yes, we've been here before. This
is the thing, guys. I'm gonna back him, but like I can't sit here and cope and tell you how it's a good transfer. Like it ain't. He has to make you believe that.
Garnacho's United's best
everyone
winger,
wrong, including me.
Garnacho's United's best winger, and this is why we finished 15th, because he was the best we had. It's the problem. We lost the best
he played
winger,
like basically every game for you last season.
Yes, he did. And we struggled to score goals. No, to be the guy you asked, do I think Arteta finishes top 4 with United? No, I don't think we have a top 4 side. No, I don't. No, I don't think he's a decent squad player. No, I really don't.
Bro, we already have the option with Gittins, though. That's my thing.
He's your worst attacker.
Yes,
if you lot were signing a quality player, I'd be like, yeah, first. What about right now? Someone said something. Sorry, the chat, you lot is moving fast.
What about right now? What?
Yeah, someone said, what about right now? What about right now? What? Steph,
what he offers us now
has nothing to do with nothing. Notice this. This is the crazy part. As soon as I asked, what does he do well? Notice that. Nothing. because he's dreadful. He's dreadful, like on the ball, off the ball, can run around, etc., etc. But enjoy, man. Enjoy. Garnacho has 21 Premier League goals. The Garnacho doesn't have 21 Premier League goals. Where'd you get them numbers from? Garnacho does not have 21 Premier League goals. Please stop.
I have 21 goal contributions.
He only has, I think he has 16 goals in 3 years in the Prem.
Yeah, you probably have to slap a few assists on that.
Right, that's it. He don't have the goals. Hey, to CWC, are you talking to me about not like? I'm just asking you like the question.
Why do you think Conte bid 45 million for Garnacho if he's? I don't know. Like I saw fucking Arteta bid. I saw Arteta bid 60 million on Kai Havertz. Like shit. Some people think
yeah, like you know what it is, people. Clubs make bad decisions. That's why. Oh yeah, I did mellow pelters. That's what it is. Joel says if he works, Flawless will be a ghost anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna disappear. Yeah. Nah, it's not a dead convo. You lot just don't like it. Raphael, I didn't see what you said. So you have to say it again. I missed it. What were the attributes? Again, all I asked for was what he's good at on the ball, not even to dispute. I just want to see. And all I heard was pure excuses. What does he excel at on the football?
We've heard ball carrying and cutbacks.
No. What does he do well on the ball? That's what I want to do. I want to hear your opinions on it, you lot. Tell me. What does he do well on the ball in your opinion, people? Tell me. Yeah, Joel, tell me. I'm asking. What does he do well on the ball? I'm asking your opinion on it. Tell me. The things he excels at on the football.
Aesthetics.
Tell me. Don't worry about who I rate. Can you answer my question, please? Oh, Joel, I'm asking you the question. No, it's how man can't answer questions. I go through this all the time. As soon as you ask questions man don't like, they want to move things around and that. I'm just asking, what does he excel at on the ball? So I say it again, Joel, I missed it. I missed it. Say it again, Joel. What does he excel at on the ball? Tell me. I genuinely want to know. Ball striking, chance creation. I think he's good at creating chaos in the back line. So and what else? So ball striking, even though he don't score goals. Chance creating, even though he don't get assists. And what else? So 2 things. What else, Joel?
I think he wasn't he in the 13th percentile for progressive passes?
He said striking the ball and chance creating. What else? Is it just 2? Is it just those 2 things? See, I'm not even going to dispute it, even though I disagree. The chat's moving mad. If I miss any comments, I apologize, people. It's moving fast. That's what it is. Don't tell me about
that was it. He was in the 13th percentile for progressive passes.
That's it, Joel. So Joel, he excels at 2 things in your opinion. All right, bet, man. Yeah, that's it.
The 31st percentile for take-ons.
He excels at 2 things. All right, cool, man. He excels at 2 things, and we got 40 million for a player that excels at 2 things. Hey, brilliant businessman. Now, JC, some people do. Yeah, striking the football is crazy.
Where is this
but
guy,
2 things.
Bro?
All right. Okay. First. That's fine. 2 things. Great. Yes, this is the Lewis and Flawless stream. We've took over. Yes.
Basically. Yeah. Yes. Sarcasm City takeover. You already know.
Right, man. This is I'm saying. This is the Carefree City takeover. That's what it is. Whew, that's fine.
Man.
There you go. Carefree City people. It is. He's a talented player. What else does he excel at? Only our wingers only do 3 things flawless. LOL. That's why you lot got struggles then. If that's the case. But now, wait, I don't rate now.
Agenda FC, what does Garnacho bring to the Chelsea?
We need to bring
that's what this is.
Agenda FC, bro. That's a throwback. That's a throwback. Man. Well, yeah, I'm glad.
Okay, Mason Mount, all-time 11 and all that.
I don't even think he plays for you lot like that still. I'm not going to lie. I don't even think he plays for you lot like that. But Joel,
that's one way to endear yourself to me. I hear it.
Yeah, but to Joel, if you play Palmer out there, Palmer offers more than 3 things. Yeah, and he contributed to us being 15th. He contributed massively to us being 15th. Yes. And anyone talking about Xerxes and Ahmad, I wanted a striker all summer for a reason, even though I do rate Xerxes, yes. I said all summer long, go and get a striker. As you lot notice, actually, who got 21 GNA? Where? Oh, yeah, because he played against Barnsley. What did he get what's his Premier League numbers? What's his Premier League numbers?
Noni's better than Garnacho. I ain't gonna be saying that.
Oh. Let's see what else. We're 2 games in, but big up to you, Malcolm. Yeah, now is a good dribbler. Yeah, now is a good dribbler. Garnacho will get more GNA than Palmer. Hey, salute to you, Johnny Bravo. I got 6 goals and 36 in the league, yo.
God bless you, man.
It's not Joel. We're just here discussing it. We're just discussing it. Steph, I'm here chatting to you, even though we lost to Grimsby. Name more than 3 things Palmer excels at. Flawless. I don't think he does. I think he's dreadful. Palmer, Chelsea, you should sell him. Sell him to us, man. He's awful. He's dreadful.
That's a name 3 things. Yo, Mo, yeah, I'm with you, man. Noni is clear of Garnacho. I'm with it.
He's awful. You know what I'm saying? Sell Palmer to us, man. He's awful. If he gets 7 goals, it's a good season for him off the bench. Yeah. I must have stop smoking seaweed. There you go. What are you saying, Troops?
There he is.
I had to just sort out something real quick. My bad.
Yeah, all good, man.
No
Business Week has been here going back and forth with the chat. Here the chat, though.
We spent 15 minutes trying to find Garnacho attributes. We only got 2. So,
what are they?
Ball carrying and cutbacks.
Jesus Christ.
And goals. Someone told me goals. You know what I'm saying?
What's his most prolific season?
Like 6 in the league.
Lord have mercy.
I think he's got like 16 league goals in 3 years. Something like that.
Stinky, blood.
All right, big up the chat. You lot are real ones, man. Large up.
Yeah, big up the chat.
Yeah, let me go back to the private chat, yo.
Big up Rashid. Brother, nice vlogs from the yard. Arsenal will beat Liverpool. Come on, man. Got a couple more dropping as well, blood. You get me? Big up everyone that's locked into them. Big up Ilya. And Bueno did it for 1 season, 20 goals last season, 8 goals the season before, and 9 the season before that.
No, he played well in them 2 previous seasons. Just because he didn't get the same numbers. Ivan Toney was there. He was a foil. Man, watch Brentford. He played well outside of getting GNA. He put in good performances as well. It's a good player.
Big up Rashid. Guys, I followed Simon 2 years at PSV. He is mad. Wake 2.
Mad. Faz. If you watch him for 2 years, Faz.
Big up DH. It's annoying because all of us Chelsea fans would have kept George over Garnacho.
Yep. Damn straight.
Big up Joe. Big up Joe, blood. I'm a Liverpool fan, but have a bad feeling it's Arsenal's year. We've made good signings, but so have they. And they're not sold much. Gonna take a while for us to gel, playing us at a good time. I think it's the best time to play you lot right now. I can't lie. You ain't kicked into gear. But ain't firing yet. It's only a TK, really. So yeah, I think this is the right time to play you. Big up Ilya. Rafinha came from Leeds. Let's not do that, Lewis.
Well, this guy's not from Leeds. He's Brighton. And Leeds also have struggled to ever come up with a player as close to Rafinha's level in God knows how long. But big up, man.
Big up Juju. Respectfully, United aren't qualified to discredit anyone when their entire system is broken.
There was no discredit. Show me where I discredited him. I didn't discredit him. I gave my opinion on said player. There's no discredit.
Big up Rashid again. Your fans have dignity not like the Zionist Spurs.
Nod.
I'm just getting strays. Big up AKA. Robert Mugabe will answer. He wanted him.
Oh yeah, because he's asking the chat what he accept, what Garnacho excels at in the football. That's all I was asking. I didn't even want to dispute. I just wanted to hear the reasons.
They got Cypher Blue. Even Cunha and Bueno look shit in United system.
They haven't looked good. I can't comment on the Fulham game. Arsenal game, bright. Grimsby, yeah. But they're 2 games in. But I'll tell you this, they're both miles clear of Garnacho. Tell you that much. Miles clear. Not even a debate.
Big up OG Harmon. Luis, even Lopez isn't a good choice in my opinion. He's a good player, but he's not a creator. He's more of a box crusher, which is not the kind of backup we need for Palmer.
He's better than getting Bueno not, eh? I'll say that. Like, Simmons would have still been the #1 pick, but Lopez, that's okay. That's all right. He still has creativity in his game. He's more of like a box crusher, ball carrier, but he can create.
Big up Chelsea fans at ham rolls every time. Here for the rivals' misery. Garnacho is great for head loss. For Man U, though, real talk. Let it all work out.
Hey, what a trophy.
I don't think it's ever going to work out for Man United, blood. Big up LJ every time. Troops, we can that fish market, man. Mark Henry, that Cadbury chocolate Snorlax, that Jollof Rick Ross KG is ducking smoke, rotted. Marseille take Bart Simpson. What are Marseille interested in Zinchenko? Sell him blood clot if they are.
Bart Simpson, now he's talking about Onana.
Nah, Bart Simpson is
Oh, I presume you're talking about, because he might have mentioned him, the Bart Simpson. I could be wrong. First, if you're talking about Zinchenko.
It's got to be Zinni.
All right, first.
They got Frosty 4-5. Maresca saved their sporting director's job and gave him Nacho.
Terrorists. Straight terrorists.
Big up
They
Albin.
better hope it works, you know?
Big up Albin. Sesko being a taller version of Hoyland is true.
I watched him like that. I got to give him more time, but I wasn't a fan of the signing anyway. But I've got to give him a fair opportunity to succeed or fail.
Big up Urban. Yeah, we have been champions of Europe, so we have sung that. We just haven't sung it for a while. Or we haven't sung it at all because the song wasn't even made up in time there.
Huh?
Big up
Neither of you should
Ilya.
be singing that shit.
Big up Ilya.
They won. They're European champions now.
Nah, that ain't no Champions League, bro. They're just trying to vicariously live through the lower competitions.
Yo, Europa
Maybe
League
not
counts. If you can celebrate Conference League, they can celebrate Europa League.
I celebrated us completing the set.
Yeah.
Doing it all, seeing it all, winning it all. That'll make us champions of Europe. You're champions of Europe when you win the UCL.
Yeah, this guy is crazy. You're champions of Europe. It's a European competition. Therefore, you're champions of Europe.
Anyway,
Sing
let's
champions
move.
of Europa. No.
Name 3 things that Brian, Overweight, and Bueno does well.
He's not. I don't know. He's terrible. I don't know why we signed him. Dreadful. Worst signing in the club's history.
Big up Cypher Blue. We sent one bum for 52 and got another for 40. Simple.
I sent him to Arsenal in 2 years.
Big up Roman's descendant. Garnacho excels at nothing. Waste of a signing.
Nah, but he's going to dunk on United at OT, and that's going to make it all right.
Big up Todd Miller. Troops, my son needs a Garnacho top now up the Chelsea.
Hey, we finally got it.
Man said a Garnacho top. Yo, you're a disgrace, bro. Seriously.
Let us know when you're going to the bridge, man.
I ain't going with you. Big up Rashid. Man United miss Mazrari big time. Best player United have.
Oh, yeah, he just missed the consistent. I hear you on that, Rashid. 100%. Just consistently at a good level.
Big up Emmanuel. Motherfuckers hyping Garnacho, but can't name attributes.
Tells you all you need to know, Emmanuel. That's why I asked the question.
15 minutes, man.
Notice how when I asked the question, the chat got real quiet. And then it was, oh, you can't discredit anyone. Everyone's terrible at United. That's not why I asked. What does he excel at? That's all that. That's a simple question.
Big up Roma's descendant again. Where are the sporting directors thinking signing Bonate and Garnacho? They had a good transfer window till now, but we need to call out these bonehead decisions.
Damn straight. That's fucking hell, man.
Big up
You gotta
Sai.
do something in the next 4 days.
Flawless Garnacho is better at ball squeeze and ball grabbing. Pause. Hey, yo. Troops, it will be a difficult game, but I think Liverpool will win. Vert's big game. Vert's ain't turned up till yet, blood. So, you know what I mean? He's facing his toughest opponent now, so I don't know if he's going to turn up anytime soon. Big up Albin. Arsenal fans being cocky haven't won since 2011 there. 2012, actually. And what's your point? What's your point, blood? You get me? How long didn't Chelsea win at OT for? 20 years?
13 years and counting.
Who gives a shit, bro? You know what I mean? Chelsea always finish above United, so you know what I mean? Big up back 27 club until 2030-31. By gay sporting directors never learn, forget deadline.
Up the Chelsea. Yeah, I'm with that.
Big up Ilya again. Garnacho hitting a game winner at OT is going to hit like crack.
Yeah, man. It'll be the highlight of your season. It'll be the highlight of your season, Ilya, so enjoy it.
We got Ilya again. He says, I asked what Brian and Bremer was good at, and you never answered either.
I did answer. I told you he's terrible. Worst signing we've made in the club's history. I answered. He's dreadful. Waste of money, man.
We got the herd again. EIE. Chelsea man in the chat don't even know what kind of club they're riding for.
Here we go.
Finals youth screaming. Salazar, huh? Linked up with enough Chelsea. See you next Tuesdays to know the poison runs deep.
Yeah, that's all fun and games until I go to the Emirates and it's the only ground where my skin tone gets brought up. But whatever, man. Let's ask Koulibaly about the inclusivity of Arsenal fans. Let's ask Wilfred Zaha. Let's ask Adebayor, because your club's never had any racial issues. I've even heard troops telling me about the stuff they used to say about Iwobi back in the away end. But whatever, Chelsea's the only one with bad racial background, and Arsenal's the innocent one. Even though whenever I go there, all I ever hear is you're black and a Chelsea fan. You're black and a Chelsea fan. Why are you black and you support Chelsea? The same racial narratives that Chelsea used to have, you push onto Chelsea fans whenever you see black Chelsea fans in the away end. Fuck out of here. Big up for the donation.
Big up T-Pole. Favorite player to watch outside of the Prem? I don't even have one, to be honest.
That's a good question.
Right now, Vitinho.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mate. Yeah.
Kvaratskhelia.
Lance, who do you think is better, Rio or who get the highest level, Rio or Dalman?
I think Rio's the highest ceiling, like as in ceiling, yeah. That's a hard one. Yeah, I think Rio's like more jinky, but I think Max Dalman's more intelligent as a technician, the better technician, more of the glide. Whereas Rio's just gonna make you dance. Dalman's crazy, you know, but Rio's tapped as well. I'm gonna go with my boy Rio, but like I don't like putting these youths against each other, man. This is England's future we're talking about, left and right. You see it? You know what I'm saying?
Do you think Slot could get a tune out of United?
Yeah, I do.
Big up Emmanuel. Todd Miller, please list Garnacho's attributes.
Oh, we really started something with this one.
We'll wait for that. Big up Joe. What's the best game all of you been to or watched for your club? Mine is Hibernian 3-2 Rangers Scottish Cup Final 2016. Big up my Scotsman in the chat, blood. First time we won the Scottish Cup in 114 years, and our captain won it in the 93rd minute. Yeah, that's elite, bro. I can't lie.
Porto 2021 Champions League final. The second one will be West Brom away, won the league.
Yeah,
United Wiltord. And then
was you there or did you watch?
No, I wasn't there, unfortunately.
Okay.
I got a beating for staying out and watching that game late.
Yeah, I bet it was worth it.
Well, yeah, but it was an enjoyable one. I can't lie. Yeah, and then it's probably Tottenham away 04 when we secured the league there.
In regards to watch 99 final, 100%. Been to. Trying to think. No, just for the scenes, the Mank Derby, that shit was fire. Just last season, because man was there.
Oh yeah, best one I've watched, Club World Cup final.
That's what I'd say.
The best game of all. Oh, sorry, the best game all of you have been to or watched World Cup. I'd say I've not been to a final still. I've always wanted to go to a final.
Yeah, the Arsenal Chelsea one was in the FA Cup final. That one was good. They literally equalized, and then we literally kicked off and scored again 2-1. That was crazy. I was literally cussing, and then Ramsey's hit it back post, blood.
It depends if we're saying just if we're saying just what if we're saying just watch, it's got to be Barca in it for me. Did you get it? It's got to be the
Trent one.
Yeah, it's got to be that one. Obviously, people are going to say Istanbul. And I'm going to say more of a lower quality game. The 5-5 versus Arsenal was unbelievable game that probably gets forgotten about.
The Carabao.
The Carabao.
I was there for that one when Ozil done the mad thing.
Yeah. Ozil went
I know that Willock banger though.
And bro, when people forget Chamberlain's volley, man, forget Chamberlain's volley that game.
Yeah, last minute.
Yeah, bro. So that was a game. There's been so many, bro. I'm gonna say the Barcelona one probably has to take it though.
Yeah, that 5-5 being there, like I was literally like probably 5-10 steps away from Ozil when he done that back flick for Ainsley on the line, bro. The scenes, oh my god, bro, Jesus Christ, that was a crazy one. Still, I can't lie.
Yeah, crazy game.
We got BCFC, man. And Birmingham City, man. Monts, how is recovery going? God bless the panel. Big out yourself, broski.
Waiting for surgery date.
He's beefing the NHS, blood.
These guys, bro, they're taking the piss.
Or as Ali G says it, the nurse. Big up LJ again. Yes, Troops Zinni is linked to Marseille by Bart. Told you, blood. LJ's an Arsenal man. So from me, say Barcelona, don't say it's you right. Politician pussy-hole. You get me?
Damn.
Yeah, man. What do you mean, damn? It's always been that. Now that he's back again, we can talk about the main. Well, the main talking point is Grimsby, blood, but the main talking point this weekend is Liverpool versus Arsenal, blood. You understand? 4:30 kickoff at Anfield. Arsenal's first major test, blood. Arsenal's first. This ain't Liverpool's first test, because Newcastle was a test, isn't it? More of an emotional test. You get me? But it was a test. This is our first true test. We've had Leeds. You get me? Get the goals up, get the confidence going. We had United, where we perform shit away normally, but got the 3 points. But here is the one that, you get me, could determine a lot early on, because you've seen that, you get me, 1-2 losses could cost you a Premier League title in recent years gone by, blood. You understand? And I don't think I know it's early on. I know it is early on, but I don't think either team can lose, blood. You understand? I think if we lose, I think if we're playing catch up, we're in problems. You understand? With potentially, we need to see what happens with the Isak thing, what happens with the Gay thing. We need to try and get a lead. We need to try and get a jump on Liverpool, blood. Because if Liverpool run away, then I think, you get me, bro, we're not going to catch them, bro. You understand? We don't have it in us to chase the team down. I think that if we go ahead in the title race, not in the game, I'm talking about the bigger picture. I think if we go ahead, then I think that what we have gone out and purchased in the window, I think it could keep us in front. You understand? We did miss a striker in 2 of the title challenges that we should have won. We were missing that striker. Now we have Gyökeres, you get me? Now we have don't have a natural left winger in Eze, but we do have someone who is capable of doing a job on that left-hand side. Zubamendi's in the side. Rice is just gonna do what Rice does. The defense is solid. You know what I mean? Defense looks good as usual. It's just, can we create the chances for Gyökeres to score, blood? Because he will score when the chances drop to that man will take them, blood. It's just, can we create those chances for him, blood? You understand? How you feeling going into this month?
I'm never confident going into Arsenal games over the last 3 years, man. Like, obviously, past the last 2, you was our whipping boys. You know this, innit? It used to be. It was a mad thing. Coming in for was a mad thing. You know, we always Black Suarez, Egyptian Messi.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I know them days are long gone, innit? Them days are long gone, and I feel like Arsenal are the hardest team to play in the Premier League, in my opinion.
But I think Liverpool away is the hardest fixture in the Premier League for any team. So, you know, it depends which one you kind of hold into higher regard. You know, as I said, Mane won since 2012, as well. Cazorla, of course. Mane won since 2012. And realistically, I don't feel like we're going to lose the game. For me, a draw is a better result for Arsenal. But I always, at Anfield, I just expect Liverpool to win. A draw is not even a bad result just for Liverpool. But for me, I feel like Liverpool, we're saying we're going to win. You lot are saying we won't lose. I think that's the difference in the masses. YouTube, I don't know.
I think we can nick it this year.
I mean, you say that every year, so
I predicted draws.
I don't know. Most people say this is the year, this is the year, this is the year.
I've predicted draws in a lot of the years we've gone up there, blood. This year, the way your defense is looking a bit shaky, blood, and the way Konate is looking, and the way
you don't have the little African, you don't have the little African, and you are telling me you're gonna nick it. It's just the cheek of this. It's just mad to me, innit?
It don't matter. We got Eze now.
It don't matter. You got Eze now.
Eze's there. Yokerez is there. You know, it don't matter, bro. You understand? There is more now. There's more there.
That's like an injury, though, right?
We have Eze who loves playing at your ground.
Well, apparently Eze brings the same, holds the same weight as Saka. It doesn't make sense.
Eze loves playing at your ground, bro. You understand?
I don't give a monkeys if Eze loves playing at my ground.
Let's not do that, blood. You get me?
Eze
don't take one man to win a game, bro. You get me?
Yeah, then again,
Saka
the fact that
don't
you
even score at Anfield, bro. So you know what I mean? You're trying to move.
Doesn't matter. Saka's a massive. Saka, the weight that Saka holds is mad.
The man that go there. You get me? Gabriel scored last year. From an older guard set piece. No, let me land. From an older guard set piece, he scored. The year before that, it was what? Martinelli assist for Jesus. It was Odegaard assist for Martinelli.
Eze might as well be world class, bro.
Where does you know what I mean? Saka don't even perform well at Anfield, if we're being honest, blood.
Yeah, so now it's downplay Saka.
And lit up Anfield. You understand? He's gone to Tottenham and lit up Tottenham, blood. But guess what, blood? Eze has gone to Anfield and lit you up, blood. You understand? He's gone there and lit up your team, blood, on numerous occasions. You get me? That brother there, he's comfy in your ground, blood. You understand? He's very comfy in your ground, blood. You get me? And my defense...
That's in a Crystal Palace shirt, by the way.
Your
That's
defense,
not an Arsenal shirt.
Your defense is looking mad shaky right now. Kirkhead's looking like a shook you. You get me? Not saying he's not a baller, but he's looking scared. Like he's realized, yo, this is the big time. You know what I mean? Lights are on him. You get me? Flashing lights. Man's getting spun left, right, and center, bro.
As ain't even kicked a ball for you, man. By the way,
you're getting spun left, right, and center, bro. You get me? It's left, right, and center, bro. Konate looking like he's been drinking sangrias the whole fucking summer.
That's cool. He's overrated. We don't need to talk about Konate. He's overrated.
I don't say he's overrated, but he ain't better than Saliba. And I done said that.
He is overrated.
You get me?
Konate is overrated, so that's fine.
Are you being serious with that one, or
who?
What, saying Konate is overrated? Because I don't know.
Konate's very overrated.
He has been saying this. He has been saying this.
He is overrated.
Yeah.
Overrated.
I reckon
got the attention span of an ant-man. He's overrated. But he's still a good centre back.
You know what I mean?
That's all it is. He's just Konate is just hot on cold. When he's in form, though, he's one of the best. But he's just hot on cold.
Right now, he's looking like he hasn't hit the ground running, blood.
Yeah, bro. But the thing is, this is the difference between me and you. Yeah. When my players don't perform, I'm still bagging goals and I'm still winning games. You see what I'm saying? Verts can be a 6 out of 10, and we're still gonna score 4 goals. Salah can be a 1 out of 10. Salah can be a 1 out of 10.
More of the one.
That's okay. That's lazy. That's lazy analysis. But Salah could be a 1 out of 10.
Newcastle, it's not lazy analysis. Tinker and hooked against Newcastle. Let's not do this. You want to come and talk about Szoboszlai? No. You want to bring your Szoboszlai right back energy, Szoboszlai on Twitter. They asked you on Twitter, talk about Verts stinking up the place. Talk about Verts. I see your Twitter, bro. So avoiding Verts. You ain't trying to praise Szoboszlai being right.
I am talking. You realize I am talking, but I am talking about
120 spent on Verts, bro.
But I am talking about
stinking up the place, blood.
He's not stinking up the place. It's just not 160 million's worth. Not stinking up the place. Just not 116 million's worth. And he's not allowed to be a 6 or a 5 or a 4, any of those, because you paid 100 million for him.
Yeah, but you said 6, bro.
What I'm trying to say is, you're telling me speak about Verts when I'm speaking about Verts. I literally said Verts can have a bad game. Salah can have a bad game, and even if my superstars don't shine, I've got quality all through my attack.
You said,
and I'm about to add to that. If you know what I'm talking about. So as I said, I have quality all through my attack. So one man can play shit, another man can play shit. It don't
matter. See with you, man. You see with you, man. If that happens, you don't score no flipping goals. You don't score no goals if that happens. As I said, you lot have been struggling to score goals. Don't let this fodder win against Leeds. You are Premier League fodder. Don't let that fool no one. You were shit in the first half, and you weren't, and you were a bit better in the second half. Just that Leeds couldn't do nothing to you because they're shit. The time you faced Man United and they outplayed you, bro. They outplayed you. They slapped you at the back of your head, and you had to rely on your set pieces to get out of the
what happened to fucking? What happened at Newcastle? You got battered, bro. You got brush up, bro. You got pushed up. You got shove up. Yeah,
we scored 4 goals
all over the gas, bro. You got batted up like dickheads on the road, bro. You got violated, bro. Curtis Jericho Jones got violated the whole fucking game, bro. What the fuck you talking about? Are you fucking mad? Like you done something to Newcastle. You are shit, bro.
Don't blame me that their emotions run high.
Are you fucking mad? Coming there with energy like you done something, bro.
It's not my fault,
bro.
How about this, Troops? How about this, Troops? How about this,
season, blood? That's all you man done, bro.
There's a difference between Newcastle away and Leeds at home.
Blood. That's all you man done this season. You ain't done nothing, bro. You ain't mashing no work. You ain't look good, bro.
We ain't done nothing.
Talk here like you've been out here cooking, man. You got pressed with 10 men. Are you fucking mad? You got pressed with 10 men, bro. Relax your Clark, blood.
That's not my fault. That's not my fault. That's not my fault.
Pressed with 10 men.
That's not my business.
Are you fucking mad? And your main guy, 120 million pound record signing, getting dragged off the pitch again, blood.
That's not my business.
Row. There's no a row this weekend. There's that's what's going on. Yeah, Chihuahua blood clot settings, rude boy. Yeah, trust me, dog. Is this guy mad? Is this guy mad? Yo, when did you wake up? Did you wake up? Yo, this ain't last year, you know, dog. Are you crazy? You man got pressured.
That's the third time I heard that one.
You man got pressed by Newcastle, blood. You man should be. You man are lucky to come out of there with 3 points, blood. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You man are lucky.
That's quite rich. That's rich coming out of Old Trafford. That's rich. That's rich leaving Old Trafford.
Yeah. So don't tell me nothing, rude boy. Yeah.
You deserve to win at Old Trafford, didn't you?
Yeah. Watch when your fucking defense, blood. Yeah. It's you who's gonna get it, blood. Yeah. It's you who is gonna get it, blood.
Don't bread me when I win. When I win, don't bread me.
Don't bread me. Yeah. Trust me, rude boy. Yeah. Trust me, blood. Trust me, blood. Yeah,
don't bread me. When we win,
you ain't got Isak yet, you know. You ain't got Gay yet, you know. You still got that dusty Canati at the back, blood. Yeah,
he's not dusty, just overrated.
Up in blood clot. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, crazy.
I still have Virgil van Dijk and Alisson.
Lost his mind, blood.
That's fine. As I said, you can keep running out your mouth. Just don't bread me when we win, innit? Don't bread me when we win. Don't compliment my team when we win. Just go on to your business and take your free and take. Sorry, your 0 points
in the league.
Huh?
When's the last time you beat us in the league, mate?
When's the last time you won at Anfield?
When's the last time you beat us in the league?
When's the last time you won at Anfield?
Ask the question with a question. Answer the question. Then I'll answer you. When did you last beat us in the league? Home or away? When?
2022.
Okay, who's the last team to win a game in the Premier League? Me or you? Me,
beat us 3-2 at the Emirates.
Yeah, cool.
You beat us 3-2 at the Emirates.
You ain't beat us, blood. Yeah?
Yeah, but again, now I ask you, when's the last time you won at Anfield?
2012.
So in 12 games, you've won none.
Yeah, we ain't won.
In 12 games, you've won none.
We ain't won.
So I'm hearing hella woofing and no evidence. You're just doing hella chat, bro.
I'm not going to
chat with no backing.
I've seen in the last 2 games, bro. And I seen nothing to scare me from Liverpool, blood.
We don't need to scare you. You think you need to be in? You think we need to intimidate you?
I ain't seen nothing, blood.
We don't need to intimidate you.
Yo, Troops, you're not scared. You ain't scared of them at this moment in time. You good?
No need to be scared of us. No, that's the mistake they make. Flawless, that's the mistake they make.
When you put all the names on the paper, yeah, you put Ekatike, you put Verts, yeah, it looks scary. When you put it out there, the only one I'm seeing
been better than Yokerez. Ekatike been better than that.
That's 12-wheeler. His goals to draw. His goals to score goals. 2-2. His goal. What's? Why did we score? Why did we sign Yokerez for his first touch or his last touch? His last touch, innit? So he's got 2 in it. In 2. Yeah. So come check the end of the season. He's got. So I didn't buy Yokerez for his. I didn't buy Yokerez for his out of the box play, his link up play. I bought Yokerez to score goals, blood. Yeah, 2 in 2, blood. Yeah. So
Guess who else has 2 goals against Leeds? Fucking Jury and Timber. Wake up!
The only man who's been mashing work. The only man who's been mashing work for Liverpool is Ekatike. He's the only one. He's the one that I look at.
Has 2 goals against Leeds as well, by the way.
In that team.
Wake up!
If we could keep,
we ain't involved.
If we could keep Ekatike calm, if we could keep Ekatike quiet, then you know what I mean. We got a chance, blood. Salah. Salah
You're talking about Salah.
Salah's been stat padding. Yeah, Salah's been stat padding. Yeah, Salah was stinky against fucking Newcastle, bro.
Well, you can't.
11 men, and he still couldn't lead by example.
Right?
Getting carried by Ekatike,
right?
bro. Do you understand? He's getting carried by Ekatike, bro.
Right?
You get me? He's getting carried.
Salah's been thinking to
First, he's getting substituted. You get me?
Fine. All right, so leave Salah a mark, right? Leave him a mark.
What's scary, bro? I'm seeing Kanate get clotted
leave him
every
a mark.
opportunity he's getting attacked.
Leave him a
I'm
mark,
seeing
right?
Kirkes wish he was back at Bournemouth. Why am I scared? What's scary, bro? Kirkes can't defend to save his life. It's like watching. It's like they signed the white Trent. They signed the white Trent on the left. He can't defend. He can't defend shit, blood. This man should go nowhere with his gal. You can't defend it. Don't go nowhere with your gal. You can't defend it, blood. Yeah? Make sure you take security when you're out with your gal. Yeah? You understand?
Yeah, man.
So, like I said, Liverpool on paper looks scary. Yeah? The names, everything looks scary. Yeah? But what I'm seeing with my eyes right now, yeah? It don't scare me, blood.
They're not it because they haven't clicked into gear at all.
We're playing them at the right time. They haven't gelled yet. You can see it. The midfield looks gettable. The defense looks shaky. Yeah? The only one who's actually like proper, like you're like, yo, okay, cool. Every time he gets the ball, it's Ekatike. He's the one when I'm like, okay, cool. You know what? Yo, this shit's serious still. His movement, holding the ball, passes, decision making. You get me? Clinical around the area. He's the one I'm looking at and saying, you know what? Okay, he's the one on form. The rest of them boy there, nah. The way Bournemouth got at them as well, yo. Listen.
Yeah, man.
That's why I think Saka's going to be a big miss for you lot. Go.
You think he will, but you know what saved us, yeah? Do you know what saved us? Them having Kirkes. That guy can't defend, bro. Madueke will cook him. Madueke is going to cook him. Watch. Madueke is going to cook him, bro. I'm telling you.
You know what, Troops? I agree.
Odegaard injured as well. Yeah. Is Odegaard injured?
That you? Oh, God.
How about this? I'll be real. Noni is going to cook Kirkes.
And set pieces.
But that's what's going to happen with the end product.
Set piece, that's the problem.
I need to pray. It don't matter.
I need to pray, yeah, that he could just play one cross for Glock 14. Just one, yeah? And that's it. Just give him one where he needs, which in the area where you know, here we go. Here we fucking go, blood. Yeah? Just put it there, blood. Yeah?
I rate the honesty, you know. I'm not going to lie, yo.
A man's having to G himself up. You know when man have to G themselves up. That's the root to fear. When man has to G himself up,
no.
It's fear.
We're at a stage, yeah. We're at a stage where, look, you have to win at Anfield at one point, yeah. At one point, you're gonna get the win, yeah. There's gonna be a time when you get the win, yeah. For me, this has to be it now, blood. Yeah, this has to be. Look how long we went without beating United at OT, yeah. And we got that one win, and now we've got two in 3 years, blood. Yeah, we went like what from 06 until 2023, was it? 23 we beat it the first time.
Was it the
Havertz? Take out Abba in lockdown.
Yeah, it was the Havertz thing, wasn't it?
With crowd, you get me? With the crowd in there, you know what I mean? We got a couple quick back-to-backs. You feel me? I think if we get that, we just have to get that one win at Anfield, bro, and then. You understand? I'm not backing Arteta. I'm backing the team. The team's good enough, bro. The team's good enough, blood.
This is cute.
The team's good. There's enough there, bro. Even with the Saka injury, they're saying that Odegaard could turn up. Who knows? If Odegaard's not there, if Odegaard's not there, I think it benefits us because he slows down.
You don't worry yourself about shoulder guard. Yeah, you let shoulder guard rest. You let him. Rest.
Look, because he slows down the game. If you look at when Ethan came on, yes, Leeds, but we looked a lot more fluid in the midfield. There was more attack centrally. That it wasn't as slow. Ethan's he moves it quicker. You get me? So, and there was a lot more football being played. Like, I went that U-shaped fucking football, blood, working it side to side to go forward. Ethan was actually trying to break the lines with his passing. So, for me, I think this is the time, blood. You understand? I think this is the time. I think even like on the bench, like we have a decent bench now as well. Like we have good threats to come off the bench, bro. Like Trossard's good off the bench. You can bring Max off the bench. Marino's a threat off the bench. Like there's threats there, blood. You understand?
So you just told me, name those names again.
I said Trossard's good off the bench.
I know who else.
Dalman can come off the bench. Marino can come off the bench. What? You lot brought on Rio. Why can't I bring on Dalman?
No. Bring them on.
Why can't I bring on Dalman? Diamond will cook Keke. Don't make Diamond cook Kirkes, you know.
Nah,
Don't make Diamond come on and cook Kirkes.
Diamond will cook. He will cook him.
Don't let him do it, you know.
He will.
He'll fry his Clark blood.
Nah, but don't let Rio come on. Don't let Rio come on and bruck up Timber because he'll bruck him up.
Nah, Timber.
You know, bruck him up.
Get ready for Timber. Timber.
Yeah.
Yo, them
Brother,
Dutch boy
aye,
there.
listen,
Yo,
you
them
man don't-
Amsterdam boy there.
Remember when I told you to do your homework on Rio?
Remember
Remember when I told you to do your homework on Rio? Remember I told you to do your homework?
Yeah.
Remember I told you to do your homework?
Damn mobsters.
I said, you see that black lumberjack? That black lumberjack gonna get fried to
I put
fuck.
respect on
If he
Timber.
gets
bro.
minutes. I
Best
promise
right back.
you. I
Best right
promise
back
you.
in the blood. The only better right back than him is probably Reece James blood. There's no better right back than Timber blood.
Like,
And he-
come on,
and he's
man.
pushing.
Respect.
And him and Reece James are gonna have a proper competition of
Come
who's
on,
the
man.
best right back now. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
man, this gonna be the real argument, not that Tiana Trent shit we were doing for the
Yeah,
last.
now
few
we're
years.
now we're gonna have a
go,
proper
bro.
battle for right. Real talk, bro.
Let's fucking
Proper
go,
battle
guys.
for right
I
back.
ain't here to protect
Understand?
trends. You lot can say what you want in it.
Man, don't bring me. Man said Rio to cook Timber, bro. Timber, yo,
Reece
you
James
don't
top in
want him to buck Timber.
2025. Don't piss me off, man. Reece
You
James
get
top in
I
2025.
respect
Ben
your
White.
king, bruv.
Maybe Ben White,
Reece
maybe
James
Ben
top
White
in
he can get at,
2025.
but Timber.
Yeah, man,
is
King
anyway.
James, you know what it is, bruv.
Yeah, man. King of the sidelines. Anyways, next. As I
Yeah,
said,
been
you
injured this
lot can keep chatting, but at the end of the day, do you see why I have this nonchalant attitude towards you lot? Because I told you, it's a peasants thing. I don't know how much I have to keep telling you lot this. Lewis can have the shades on all he wants. Notice how he has his shades on longer than me. He's had the belt longer than me. Do you know why? Because he ain't used to this. It's been 3 years, and he's finally back. with
None
us,
of you are
and he's
used to
finally
being a
back.
champion for 4
Do
years.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
why.
Thing
You're
is, yeah,
damn
I
right.
still-
None of you are used to this.
Nah, Mons,
Troops
you know what?
you.
No, you know what, Mons? I'm gonna back you. I'm gonna back you, Mons. You know what the funny thing is? I see Lewis yesterday on his stream when he's fucking Garnacho breaking news. Yeah, no belt, no glasses, just a big split.
This is it. This is
I
it.
had the belt
I
on the
was locked in,
Garnacho
bro.
stream. The
You-
fuck?
I didn't see
How
the
about
belt.
this? He's
Because
fucking.
We
had
don't
the-
we don't wear the
it was
shades
like-
on we don't wear the shades on my stream because I'm talking to my Chelsea kings
Do you wanna
and
know a
queens.
secret?
Here
Do you wanna know
I'm
a secret?
surrounded by the mutants, the mortals. You don't get to see the
Do you
eyes of
want
the
to know a
king.
secret?
I've
do you wanna know a
told you
secret?
this.
God,
Do you want to know a secret?
God.
Lewis was doing the copium for Garnacho because he thought he was getting Xavi Simmons.
Yeah,
So
because it
he
was Xavi
thought-
Simmons and Garnacho.
Yeah, because he thought he was getting
what
Xavi
copium?
Simmons. He was doing that. I've already accepted that Xavi Simmons.
He
That,
tried
that,
to
that
do
we're
me
going
with
to
my
get
Wednesday.
Garnacho. I've accepted
What-
it, but
what
it's fine
copium?
because we're going to
copium?
get Xavi Simmons. We're going to get Xavi Simmons, so Garnacho isn't going to play, and we're going to flip him. Well, it looks like it was a smoke screen. That shit
Simmons
was a
and
smoke
Garnacho
screen.
aren't even competing
That
for the
shit was
same
a smoke
position.
screen. Your
They're not
club
even
lied to
competing
you.
for the same
Your
position.
club lied to you. They said they was out with the girls when
Yeah, I
Lewis was
actually
out
agree
the
with that.
side piece. Do you know what I'm saying? Your club lied
I
to
actually
you.
agree with
They
that. Yeah.
gaslighted you. They
But
told
where
you-
was the copium? I've never said that I'm happy with this transfer. I've never tried to say that I get this
No. I
transfer.
said
So
you've
where's the
accepted it's
copium?
going. You've accepted it's going to happen. You don't like it
Because
but
it
you've
was going to
accepted
happen.
it's going to
Okay,
Yes,
I don't
but
like it.
you
So
thought
again,
you
where's
was
the
getting
copium? You've
you
just
thought
said
you were
it. You
getting
just said that I
Xavi.
don't like
You
it.
thought
So
you was
where's the
getting
copium?
Javé. You thought he was getting Javé, and then unfortunately now you're not getting
Where
Javé.
is?
Yeah?
But
You're
you
not
haven't
getting Javé.
answered
And
this.
now that you're not
Where
getting
is the
Javé, now
copium?
you have to go and understand that
Where
Garnacho
is the
is-
copium? You've
This is-
just
bro,
said that I said that I
as
don't
I
like the
said-
transfer. So where is the copium?
No. It was you had
No. Where is the copium?
The copium came from the fact that you thought you was getting Xavi Simmons. It's not hard. It's not hard.
Yeah, that
It's not
does got
hard.
nothing to do with the Garnacho transfer and me wanting that transfer. So again,
Listen,
where is the
as I said,
copium?
it's-
You're
it's not
deflecting
hard.
it to
But,
Xavi.
bro, I promise you, for the Chelsea fans saying I'm being bitter and I'm waffling, I promise you lot were fine with that. You lot were fine with Garnacho as long as you were getting that extra player like
No
Xavi
one
Simmons.
was
That's
fine with
I'm not lying.
Garnacho.
I'm not lying, man. I'm not lying.
Nobody was fine with
some of the Chelsea,
Garnacho.
some of the Chelsea fans in the chat rate Garnacho. They was telling us how he's good. I just wouldn't.
Oh yeah, but that's a brain
The
dead
name
thing.
is
You might know
actually-
that's a brain dead thing. That's a brain dead thing. That's a brain dead thing.
Nah, they was
These-
telling me United's terrible, so he's gonna do well there, man.
These lot were ready to do the Xavi Simmons thing because you know what, and you know what. It's like when Troop said, "Oh, you know what? Cool. If we got Rodrigo or we got Eze and we got Gyökeres, then I don't mind Noni. That's cool. As long as I'm getting them, man, then Noni can fly, and I don't care about that because man's got my targets. Do you see what I'm saying? It's the same thing. As long as man's getting
Again, where is the copium when the manager's saying, bring me better players and we won't care?
Garnacho can come through the door and we can flip him. Because that's what you lot keep talking about. Oh, yeah.
This is the maddest bit of gaslighting.
You know, on the
this is incredible gaslighting, and Monster's just going to keep talking to ignore it. And I understand. Man is saying, if I want better players, I don't care about Garnacho, and that's copium to want the transfer. You're chatting shit.
I didn't say, again, you're not listening. I didn't say you wanted Garnacho. I said as long as
you said I was doing copium for the Garnacho transfer, which is inferring that I was fine with Garnacho.
No. I know you don't want Garnacho, Lewis. I know.
Right. Okay, good. We finally got there.
Todd Miller, shut up, blood. You didn't want Garnacho. Don't bring me this fucking bullshit. Energy now. Bullshit, blood. Bullshit. Don't give a fuck. He's 21. Could be 51, mate. Fuck off, mate. Yeah.
Man, rate him, man. They say he's young. He can get better. Man, rate him.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man.
They didn't want him nowhere near their club.
Lewis, you know what?
Get the fuck out of here.
My beef ain't even with you. Up the chop.
He's 21.
My beef ain't with you.
Yeah, you had to deflect because you and Troops were doing your own thing. I get it. You
fine.
deflected the world champion.
That's fine. It's because the reshape thing came up. I got sidetracked. Big up you up the chop. You know what I'm saying? Now, Troops, as I'm saying, for you, brother, realistically, you need to come and prove a point to me. I don't need to prove nothing to you.
And I'm here to prove the point. Like, this is what I don't like here. People are in the chat are like, oh, Troops, oh, relax. Bro, do you know how relaxed I am going into every fucking big game? I'm calm because I actually don't think that something can happen. When I went to the Madrid game, I said, let me finish. When we went to the Madrid game, I said we was going to lose. We fucking won. The PSG game, I weren't confident. All the games last year, I weren't confident. This year, I'm looking at my team and I'm saying, yo, even though Saka's injured, I'm more confident. What's wrong with that, blood? Shut the fuck up.
Big Six record. Yeah? You lot got you lot got a very good record against the Big Six.
In terms of not losing.
Why am I not going to have confidence? These men ain't beating us in like 800 and something days, bro. We ain't lost the game. So why am I not going to be, oh my God, why am I going to be scared? Why not? Are you not dumb? If I believe we could do something, we'll just sit here and be like, oh yeah, we're not just to appease you. Now fuck that. That's why you not love me, you dickhead.
Get 2 holidays.
And actually say what's on my heart and my mind. And if I believe something, I will go out on a limb. You understand? What I'm doing now, blood.
You going out on a limb?
So don't come with this bullshit because I'm not following the masses. Yeah? This is TroopzTV, not Follow TV. You know what I'm saying? The fuck,
Get 2 holidays. Sorry. No.
Hey, as soon as you go against the masses, it's a wrap, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's positive or negative, if you go against the masses.
Troops, as I said, you lot have to prove a point. And if you prove a point, fair dues, innit? If you had Saka, I'll be going like, yeah, this could be a bit, imagine, Saka Eze on both sides and that. You know what I'm saying? This could be a little bit political, innit? But for me...
But you're here, subscribe to the channel because it's on subscriber mode. Suck your mother, dickhead. Means it's like a real brick. It's on subscriber mode. You have to subscribe before you talk. So you've hit the subscribe button. You've taken time out of your day. And to comment on top of that. You have to wait to comment. You fucking prick. Carry on, Mods.
Get 2 holidays. No, but
man will click subscribe and wait to tell you how.
I mean,
never get that.
To my channel, bro. You get me? My channel, yeah, dickhead. You fucking dunce.
Yeah, man. Listen, as I said, if you don't think Saka's been playing so shit, then listen, leave him unmarked, innit? Don't mark him. Don't mark him. Give him space.
Because he'll stat pad.
Oh, stat pad, yeah.
Yeah, you can't leave him in the in that area.
Oh, so he'll do what he's supposed to do. So he'll do what he's supposed to do. Okay.
No, but there's more to Salah. You're a winger, bro. You have to be like involved in the game, bruv. Like,
yeah, Salah was the best player in the league last season. Don't worry, you know.
This is this year.
Yeah, and brother, and he's again shamelessly locked off the game against Bournemouth and played the decisive. He doesn't play the pass. Where does the goal come from? No, we've lost. We drew the game, don't we?
Where's he gone?
Has he froze?
Yeah.
Froze.
Oh, bro.
Okay.
That anyway.
Yeah.
I gotta go live anyway, guys. So I
go do your thing, Lewis.
I do it favor. Can you bring up the Herd super chat quick? Because I want to address that. Just a super chat. Yeah, so I said there's poison in every club right now spreading all over the country. We're not going to do that because you tried to isolate Chelsea fans as racist just by themselves. And then you got cooked and I told you about what Arsenal fans are like. I'm not ever going to be seen anywhere other than the away end, but big up for the donation. But we're not hearing it, bro. Big up, though. Big up to all you guys. I gotta go live, but big up, like guys. Love, love.
Blessings every time, Lewis.
Xavi.
Prediction months then.
3-2 Liverpool, man.
2-1 Arsenal.
Jeez. Yo, this is key on injuries. So they're saying Saka's definitely out. Odegaard's 50-50.
Yeah.
Any other injuries on your side? Months.
McAllister, Frimpong, Bradley's not
McAllister.
fully fit, but could be probably in the squad.
Wow, this is gonna be tough because who the Arsenal go with? Is it
They
Eze?
start Gravenberch.
Eze in the
If
Go
they
on.
start Gravenberch and Jones against,
Is it Rice, Zubamendi, Eze?
possibly, it could be.
And then what? Wingers, Madueke, Martinelli, Gyökeres up top.
Maybe.
That's why I'm trying to figure this out. This is tough to pick.
But I swear McAllister had a baby. Well, not him, his gal. So I swear he's not injured.
Gravenberch. It was Gravenberch who had a baby.
So did McAllister. That's why he missed the game on Monday.
No, he wasn't fit either. He's not been fit.
They said his wife was in. They said his wife was in labor.
I don't know. I don't know
In
about
the
Mac
chat.
being labor. I don't know. But what I do know is that Mac is not fully fit. Yes, he's back in training, but it doesn't mean he's fully match fit.
And you still got all his confidence.
I'm trying to think, yo, like
You have confidence about Saka.
But
Like, what we doing?
Saka don't do nothing against Liverpool at Anfield, bro.
Good. Martinelli and Madueke on the wings potential.
Madueke is the one that terrorizes you lot, bro. Sorry, Martinelli. Sorry, he's the one that terrorizes.
Yeah, we don't even know if he's going to start at this point.
He probably will because it's Liverpool and it's Anfield.
Man.
And it's
Does Arteta go for it, or does he just like, hey, let's get a draw here?
Who's
Stink
Slot?
it out. I'm
I
trying
think
to
Slot
think.
goes for the win.
No, Slot. No, I know Slot goes for them. I'm talking about Arteta.
Oh, Arteta.
With the injury to Saka, does he go with if he's not with Odegaard? Let's just get a draw.
Nah,
1-1. Saying 1-1.
1-1, yeah.
I scratch that 2 apiece.
So you're saying draw.
Yeah.
Big up Tapawa. Eze with a debut banger. I think we win. Come on, you Gunners. I don't even care if Eze scores blood. Well, obviously, I'd love it, but my priority is the Arsenal win, bro. You get me? But big up yourself every time. Big up Ilya again. Just dropped a stack on Burnley to win because Flawless pissed me off. Big up.
How did Ilias? How did that? Wait.
Did you want to say blood? Now look what he done.
How did I piss you off, yo? I answered his question. Don't do that. He answered it. I answered his question twice. I was saying, he says, "What does Embramo do well?" I said, "No, terrible signing."
Sarcasm.
You know
TV was in.
Hey, man, I gotta live up to the title, man. You know, he's terrible. I've seen the light, man. Them 3 games, awful, man. Get him gone, overweight, all that stuff, man.
Big up the herd. Obviously, Lewis addressed that already. Big up C Flair. Here's the undefeated versus top 6 trophy troops. Bro, we're not whatever, man. You lot are just fucking.
Man said war a trophy.
Big up Hakil again. See, look, this is it. See how Truth is behaving now if Liverpool win. But man want me to have comp like this is what I'm saying, bro. You man are just,
I get why you're confident that Arsenal
why
win.
can I not be confident about my team, bro? Are you lot fucking dumb? Because I don't suit your narrative now. Shut up, man. Seriously.
I don't think Arsenal win is out of the realms. For the first time in a long time, I look at this game and go, yeah, Arsenal can win it. Genuinely. I don't think they will, but it's possible.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, man? Big up, stop the cross. Montes rattled, Arsenal will score on a cross.
No, I already said this, though. I said Arsenal going to score first. Bullet header, Gabriel.
Yeah,
you man are opening the scoreline. Promise you.
Jeez.
We opened it last
You said 3-2, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, you said 3-2.
Indeed.
We got Cypher Blue. Flawless, please do an unbiased Chelsea Arsenal combined 11.
I'm always unbiased. Always. You trying to think, who is it? Yeah, obviously Raya in goal.
The back four is Arsenal. Let's not even do this. Apart from Reece James, probably.
Who's your left back?
I'll put Timber there.
So you put a right back?
It's a combined 11, so I'm going to put Reece James right back.
Oh, you put Reece James right back, Timber left back. Yeah, fair. I was thinking of Cucurella. No, you're right. That's fair. Yeah, centre backs is you lot. Midfield, Caicedo, Rice, Palmer, Saka on the right. The left, hey, Garnacho. Gyökeres.
We got JC. Why does name Alejandro trigger Mont so much? Bow to the world champions. Pause.
Bro, the fact that you, man, this 180 on Garnacho is almost as bad as your 180 on Levi Cole.
Yeah, man, people in the chat were genuinely telling me he's gonna do well, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's almost as bad as the Levi Cole one. I'm telling you, man. Mad.
He gonna do well, man. Like
It's
People
mad.
are-
terrible.
people
We
are-
said this about McTominay. He's gonna do well there.
Now
You
your
got
club
to change
thinks
that the
they
fucking
are-
weather, mate.
Because
Change
he's
that
never
the weather, bro.
think to the player now. Oh, the manager wants him. Oh, he's the best friend since sliced bread. You're all cocks, mate. You know what I mean? You're all cocks, mate. Simple. Because you didn't rate Garnacho, bro. So don't do that now, innit?
Yeah,
But big up
don't-
OG Queens. 3-1 Liverpool W. By the way, I go Real Vallecano 4-0 win. You ain't winning 4-0, bro. Your man's defense is leakier than fucking Old Trafford, bro. You'll probably win, but a couple goals get conceded. Big up my dog, Mali. Ah, Shavin equals Eze. Hold that, peanut head. I think Eze might score.
Arshavin was a Liverpool bully, though. Ain't gonna lie, though.
Shavin was what?
He was a Liverpool bully still. I can't lie. He was a bully.
He's
Still.
done 5 goals in 2 games.
Bro, he's a bully still. He's a bully. I'm not even gonna fight back on that one.
Don't
He's
piss
a
me
bad
off,
man. He's a
man.
bad
You know
man.
what? You don't want to see that, yeah?
Nah.
You don't want to see 4, yeah?
Listen,
My
you act
little-
like Mane. You're like Mane, RIP, Jota, Firmino. These man weren't all bullies, bro. These man
you
were
acting
all
like
Arsenal
Perez weren't a
bullies.
bully. You acting like Henry weren't a bully.
Oh,
You know what I
fucking
mean?
hell, get the
Like
scrolls
Henry never
out,
left
mate.
Carragher on the
Fucking hell,
halfway
get the-
line.
Get
Like
the
Perez
fucking
never
scrolls
used to
out,
be
mate.
fucking- You get me? Edge
Get
of
the fucking scrolls out. Let's talk about
You know what I mean?
Perez, blood. Fucking hell, mate.
You don't act like you don't act like let's not forget Martinelli's your biggest terrorist in recent years. You get me?
Allow me, bro.
You know what's
Let's not
crazy?
forget
Is
me.
like
This guy wakes up on an Arsenal match day, and the first thing he says is Martinelli.
you know what's crazy? Martinelli as a
Firmino, actually, the way
One
Firmino
of
used
those
to
boys,
block,
though,
you know what, man, even forget about Coutinho, the way he used to block you, man, up like that free kick. Ah,
I think
That was
Coutinho
crazy.
scored like one. I
Free
think Coutinho scored 1 goal against us, and it was that 1 goal at
what do you mean?
Emirates.
He scored the free kick. He shifted and hit it bottom corner. We talking about in the game where I can't remember which one it was. That
When did we shift?
2016?
I remember 1. I remember
Coutinho's
1.
got 2 goals against you, bro.
2. Okay, 2. Ooh, so
He's actually got 3 goals against you. He scored 2 goals that game. He scored the
Okay.
free kick and Adam, or was it that? Did he get the assist? No, Adam Lallana firing it across. Coutinho low and hard in a 4-3 win. He scored 2 goals that game. Coutinho back 2 that game.
I don't
Look, it was Coutinho first goal, Lallana second, Coutinho again, and who scored the 4th goal? Mane on his debut.
I know Mane scored.
That was Mane's debut.
'Cause it was his
Coutinho
debut,
even
yeah.
he even scored the header he scored the header. Remember the ball, Salah crossed it, it rebounded. The game where Ozil done the chip and Newman came back 3-2, flipped it around. And then Firmino shoots, keeper parries it, and it still went in. The
That was
3-3.
That was Firmino, not Coutinho.
No, but Coutinho scored the first goal. Salah
Did he?
crossed it, it deflected up, and he headed it over the keeper.
I don't even remember that. I have to
Yeah,
go
of course
see
you don't fucking remember that. Another one where he shifted it and he hit the bottom corner. 2015, 2016. Of course
I
you
don't
don't
remember
fucking
this. I remember Mane moving crazy.
What's it
I
on
remember
fucking
Firmino
remember?
moving crazy. I remember
Bro,
Jota
Coutinho's got like 4 goals against
and
you. man, bro.
Coutinho.
He's got like 4 goals against you. Go look it up.
Yeah.
Look it up. He's got like 4 goals against you, man, bro. Shift it, bottom corner. You know, the same one where Milner smashed it top bins. Remember that? Firmino, smashed it top bins. Bro, come on, man. Coutinho got like 4 goals against you, look. Chat will tell you. I'm saying, because you don't fucking remember, man. Oh, man.
I'd say Eze Martinelli or Verts is doing a Mazza in this game, man. I'm saying this now.
Eze's doing the matter. Verts ain't doing nothing, bro.
One of those
you
3
man
is
are
doing
so
a Mazza in this game.
Verts
It's
ain't
gonna
doing
You
be-
man are so silly.
These man
15,
thought
16
Verts.
is not when
These man
Salah
thought
was there.
Verts. These man thought Verts was
Fucking
mesmerizing.
hell, man.
Relax, bruv. You understand?
Flamingo.
Man United versus Burnley. Flawless.
No.
Is this where you get your first win, blood? Or even here will be a struggle?
No. Players
I
are
think
gone,
we
man.
draw. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Unfortunately, I agree with you. Yes, I think we draw. Players are gone. No, I don't think Burnley are going to be bang up for it. For those that don't know, Burnley's round the corner from Manchester, literally down the road. They going to be bang up for this 110%. And our players are not. And if you can, quote unquote, chuck it in against Grimsby, why can't you chuck it in against Burnley? You are miles better. Do I think we lose the game? No, I think it has draw written all over it. But what to say, the curtain's on the wall with this one. And even despite the result, win, lose, or draw, the performance is going to be awful, and that's going to be the result. Won't be the main talking point. It'll be the performance, unless of course unless it's a draw or a loss, then it will be. It'll be equal. That's what I say. Performance is going to be a big talking point, regardless. Is the point. That's what I'm saying. 100%. Just more scrutiny. His manager gonna say something stupid afterwards already. So
Does Bayern Deer go back and go?
Probably. Seems that Bayern Deer is his number one choice. Why we don't have a goalkeeper, I have no idea. But hey, that lies on the ownership. Should have done had a goalkeeper a long time ago. Should have done signed a midfielder. We needed these things at the start of the window. It's now the 29th of August, and we have neither. There are two major areas we need to address, and we didn't address them. And they've cost us in these first 3 games. You would have thought that not addressing weaknesses, will cost your team points. But we just underprepared. Typical Manchester United. Go get the goalkeeper. You didn't want Fatah, even if it was Lamens, go get him. It's not like he was a big fee. It's not like you had any issue with Antwerp and he's not on big wages. So there was no excuse to not go get him straight away because we need 2 goalkeepers anyway. So you go get him, and then if you want to go get a better number one, a more established number one from who's more money, cool. Again, simple. Same with the midfielder issue. Why are you going to go and get Belieber so late? Get him earlier. Easily could have done that. Been saying this. Sell Bruno for the 100. Sell Garnacho for the 30. You got 140 there to spend on Belieber. Calm. And he probably won't cost that much. And then you can use the extra to go get a midfielder to play alongside him. It's simple.
Prediction? I'm saying 1-1.
Yeah, that's my prediction.
Once.
I know what he's going to say. I know exactly what this guy's going to say. I already know.
Nah, Burnley.
3-1 Burnley.
See, I knew he was going to say 3-1 Burnley. I knew it, man. I know this guy well enough, man. Proper prick. I know it already.
Xavi bullet header.
If it was at Turf Moor, then I'd be more inclined to go with a Burnley win. Because it's at OT. I think that's what saves your.
He was going to say 3-1 Burnley or 2-0 Burnley. It was going to be one of the two.
Listen. Xavi bullet header, assisted by Marcus Edwards, to kill the game off. When Man United are throwing the game.
Ain't that Man United like goal?
Hmm?
Ain't Twanzebe and Edwards from United?
I don't know. No, Marcus Edwards from Spurs. But
Twanzebe was from United.
Yeah. He came through the academy, Twanzebe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And doesn't Maybury pay for them as well?
I don't know anything about Burnley, to be honest.
Yeah, Maybury is there. Maybury, Hannibal.
Yeah, Hannibal's there.
No?
Yeah, Hannibal's there.
Yeah, man. That's
Other weekend games. Let me just get some predictions from the man then. Wolves Everton. We got no Friday night football as well. Just
is that at the new stadium, or is that all
Mullins? I always say that one.
Mullins.
1-1.
2-1 Wolves.
2-0
Now you know
Wolves.
what? 2-1 Everton. Because Grealish has been moving mad.
2-0 Wolves.
Tottenham Bournemouth.
3-3, man. 2-0 Tottenham.
4-1 Spurs.
3-2 to the scum. Sunderland Brentford.
Do you know what? 2-1 Brentford, but like
2-0 Sunderland.
It's a close game. 2-1 Brentford though.
1-0 Sunderland.
Leeds Newcastle. That's the 5:30 tomorrow.
1-1.
3-0 Newcastle.
1-1.
2-1 Newcastle.
I was like 3-1 Newcastle. 3-1 Newcastle. I couldn't keep it
3-1
straight.
Newcastle. Sunday's games: Brighton City.
City don't do well against Brighton. Usually, they really do too well.
I go 2-1 City.
Now the G-Tech.
Yeah,
it's at their place. It always says the home team first.
G-Tech is
not G-Tech. Sorry,
you mean
Amex?
Amex. Sorry,
Amex. G-Tech is Brentford.
Brentford, yeah. Sorry, at the Amex.
I say 2-2.
2-1 City.
2-1 City. Yeah,
Forest West Ham.
3-1
Forest. Yeah, 2-0 Forest, but like
West Ham on some weirdo.
West Ham.
3-0 Forest blood. No Monday games. Last game of the weekend. We've actually got a 7:00 Sunday kickoff blood. Villa Palace.
Villa Palace. Yeah, Villa Palace.
After the Arsenal game. After Arsenal Liverpool, we got Villa Palace at 7.
2-2.
That's going to be so difficult for streaming 2-1 Villa. Man.
Yeah, because you normally go live at 7 or 8, innit? On a
brother, literally, fam.
That's fucked your whole schedule still, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they how inconsiderate are they, meal? For real?
Yeah,
messing with the things.
pricks
Big
like
six
half the world
bands
ain't watching.
making us move timings, blood. But I'd go. What is it? Villa
Palace. That's a 2-2.
2-1 Villa. 2-1 Villa, blood. Big up Joe. Bobby and Jota used to bully Arsenal. Facts. R.I.P. Diogo. Big up my dog Ed. Can we all wish our star boy a happy 17th birthday? Happy birthday, Rio. Too bad about the Chelsea. Hashtag butthurt.
Happy birthday, Rio, man. Live it up, man. You know what I'm saying? I would say have a drink and that, but you're too young in it. So, you know, have a little mocktail and that. You know what I'm saying? Have a little Bucks fizz and that and celebrate that. You know what I'm saying?
And big up OG Queens. Can I get Bueno on loan? Plus, we get a defender too.
You say Cook there still on the flick.
And he's got Rashford there, so Rashford there as well. So he wouldn't take him a lot of adaptation.
What?
Listen, you're another one. I've confiscated your opinion until the Grimsby thing is done. You got to win a game before the Grimsby thing's dead.
How about that? Fuck you.
I'm surprised the fact that you even came here about a bulletproof vest is a disrespect.
I'm respecting the vest. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
you
should have.
I don't deserve the vest.
You don't get battered up by Grimsby and come here.
These don't deserve the best.
Empty-handed.
I revoked all of Saeed's right to banter any team until
banter. That's only what. I catch you having fun.
These don't deserve the best.
You know, the man owes you money and you see him in the club. You're like, bro, what are you doing here? You owe me a bag. Why are you here?
These don't deserve the best.
Champagne.
That's catch you having an opinion.
You man on the tap water right now. You get me? Not even bottled water. You know what I'm
saying? If Maynard went Barca, he'd cook.
Yeah, I think he'd do his thing now. But can he break into that midfield? Let's. I don't know, man. Frankie, Pedri, boy, man. I know where I go.
Seems like them not get injured though. That's what I'm saying.
The homegrown youths trying to cut, bro. But it's fine because remember it was Sancho's fault. It was Rashford's fault. You know what I'm saying? It was Lukaku's fault. It was Martial's fault. It was Pogba's fault. It was Ronaldo's fault. Remember that one's Ronaldo's fault as well. You know what I'm saying? I wonder who else's fault will be next.
Anthony's fault.
Anthony's fault. Yeah. I wonder whose fault will be next.
Everyone's
fault. Maguire's fault.
I mean, everyone's fault but their own. You know what I mean? Psycho. But we got the chat as always, blood. You understand? Another lit episode, bro. You get me? We got the man them. Firstly, blood. You get me? Man them have take their time out of their day and emptying their blood. So we have to big up the man them each and every time. We got the chat. We got the mods them. We got the super chatters, blood. You get me? Anyone going live, blood?
Lewis is live now, isn't he?
Is Lou live now? Is he live?
Yeah, Lewis is live. Yeah, Lewis has gone live. Yeah.
Yes, Lou is live, blood.
Yeah,
we're gonna go to Lou. What's the mad dems? What's the mad dems? What's the man them schedules today, blood? Anything going on? Let the chat know, blood.
Go on, man.
No, 7:30 Arsenal live preview with like some other news, obviously Tottenham and that as well. Tottenham obviously not hijacking, but getting Harry Simmons and obviously
depending on what time I'm back, I'll try to jump on that Arsenal Liverpool preview, innit?
What time are you back? What is it?
I should be like trade finishes at 7:30. I think I can get him out for 7:30. It's just time to get back, brother. I'll probably get back by. If you're still live at like 8:30, I could probably jump on for like 20.
You know, we start late anyway, so we'll probably be done by 9. So
yeah. So if I jump on at like if I hop on by 8:30, I can probably do till 9 still. Cause I gotta be out by 9:15, 9:30.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got to go down to London again. So yeah, no watch along for the game. So this is the last one though. That these two watch alongs, Newcastle and Arsenal, I haven't been able to do because of stuff I cannot talk about. NDA stuff. Sorry guys. But you know.
Celebrity stuff, people, man. You know what I'm saying? Celebrity stuff, film star, advert star. That's what it is, man. Sky Sports and them things there. William Hill, Sony. You feel me?
Eric Cannon, our phone number in his phone.
Random shit. There's
Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Amazon Prime. We see you shining, fam. You know what I'm saying? Just don't forget, man. You feel me?
Don't forget, man, B.
Don't forget, man. That's all I ask.
From after the international break.
They might tell him to cut ties with Troops if all these brands start fucking with them.
I tell them stop themselves, man. I'll tell them, listen,
you see that back again show, yeah? You see that back again show, yeah? I don't want to see you back again.
So I don't want to see you back again until you ain't on back again.
That's what he'd say as well. Yeah, that's what he'd say as well. Yo, I can imagine that. For real.
Swear down.
I said
my
that.
days,
Nah, I
man.
told her, listen, man, you come to me. You need me for more than I need you. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
You get
I
me?
hear it. Yeah, show's coming up. 9:30 p.m. fan calling show, members edition. So that'll be on. And then 11 p.m. United Spurs show. That's what's going on. And oh yeah, what time is that? 7:30 show. 7:30 Sarcastic and Savage show. So that's running. That's on.
Ooh, Snow Bunny. Oh, it was
That-
Snow
that's-
Bunny
that-
season.
and that show is going to be on 5
on
p.m.
Carnival week.
Yeah,
What
that's going to be on
popped up,
5 p.m.
Savage
5
and
p.m.
flawless.
UK TV, Snow Bunny Central. Remember, channel 507, Snow Bunny Central. That's what the channel is called. On
7:30
TV,
p.m., man.
it's called Snow Bunny Central. And Snow Bunny Central +1 if you're an hour late and you know what I'm saying, can't go
Yeah,
back.
so 7:30 that show's going on. Yes,
Snow Bunny Central.
Special guest, Raise the Bar Manchester music. They host music shows in Manchester and stuff, events and things like that. So yeah,
Straight
tune
Milk
in, people.
TV. Straight
On
Milk
schedule.
TV. You know what I'm saying? The White Walker channel. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know,
Mhm.
blood. But smash a like on your way out, blood. Look out for all of the Man Them's content this weekend, bro. You get me? You like enjoy your weekend. Big up the Mods, then big up the super chatters. Hopefully, man's back on Wednesday on Monday.
I hope
with
you
a
man
win.
enjoyed Carnival.
Yeah, I hope all the
Yeah,
man them
man.
enjoy Carnival as well, blood. Hope you only,
I
hope
did.
you only caught wines. You get me? We'll leave it on that note. You know what I'm saying? Redirecting to Lewis, people.
Big up.